Welcome back to another, not Montreal Canadiens, but the Laval Rocket play-by-play with the hockey coach Frenchie directly for the beautiful country of Cayden on amazing great Friday night, the last day of the month of January. Hmm. Ready, coach? Yes, it is. The month, the last day of January, and we're going to do the game between the Laval Rocket and the Hartford Wolfpack. The Wolfpack are seven at the Atlantic Division with a record of 18, 20, and 3. And the Laval Rocket are number one in the North Division with a record of 26, 11, 2. And also, they are the number one on the winning percentage in the American Hockey League. The Montreal Canadiens announced they return Raphael Harvey Pinard to the Laval Rocket for the game tonight. So the Laval Rocket are going to have a complete roster. Just before the All-Star game, Owen Beck and Logan Mailloux represent the Laval Rocket. The game is in California, while the Montreal Canadiens are going to be there at the same time. Montreal Canadiens did not call up anybody, so they have right now 12 forward, 6 defensemen, 2 goaltenders, only 20 players on the roster, and the selection for California to play against Anaheim Ducks Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do the game between the Ducks and the Montreal Canadiens, so stay tuned to follow up that game between the Habs and the Ducks. Otherwise, Montreal Canadiens have nothing much today because they're on destination to the Ducks, and that's all for news. For the Laval Rocket, for a couple of weeks, we did not do any game. I said, you know what, Friday night, Montreal does not play tomorrow, so why not to do the Laval Rocket? And they're going to see Harvey Pinard. We know the Laval Rocket play without Joshua Roy, missing 4 to 6 weeks with the Laval Rocket have an injury last week. Logan Mailloux is really on fire. Have 3 goals for Mailloux in the last 3 games. He had 2 game-winning goals for them. Montreal Canadiens pipeline or prospect are in action tonight. We have Brats with the team Bradford and OHL. We have Tyler Thorpe with the Vancouver Giants. We have many players in NCAA, Fowler, Edge, Harris, and many others are in action tonight. Great performance of Valenkin with the team HC Sushi today in the KHL. Stop at 45 out of 47 shots to get him a save percentage on 957 to get a second W with the team Sushi and the KHL career, by the way. So Valenkin looking good. The last 6-7 game in the KHL. He has the last 2 games a record of 101 with a save percentage of 941. If you want to know more about the prospect for the Montreal again, you can follow me on my X account under the Coach Frenchie 10X or looking for Habs Nation. That's where I deliver contents every single day about the performance of all of them, the Montreal Canadiens prospect. So that's the best way to follow me. And I do my takeaway each game of the Montreal Canadiens. And every Monday, I deliver my 3-star of the week for the Montreal Canadiens, Laval Rocket, and the pipeline or the prospect Montreal Canadiens. So I'm really active on that X account. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for part of the show tonight. First of all, I want to welcome a few people in the house tonight. Larry Lavalley, back in the house from Arizona. Followed by L. Ensign. Do we get another big trade soon? Ken Hughes is in the search to make a trade like a Monahan, Kirby Doc, or Alex New York. This is kind of trade. It's not easy to do. For now, for the trade deadline, Ken Hughes going to wait a little bit what happening for the next couple of games. I've set 5 more games before the beginning of the Four Nation tournament. And after the tournament at the end of the February, 21st, 22nd, Montreal Canadiens have 2 more weeks before the trade deadline. March 7 is the big trade, the end of the trade deadline. So we'll see Montreal going to be look like in the standing. And from that, I think Ken Hughes going to looking about to make some trade or not to helping the team stay in the race. Montreal Canadiens are only 4 points behind the last spot of the playoff for 2025 in the Eastern Conference with a record of 0-3-1. Unfortunately for them, the Columbus, the Detroit, Tampa Bay, win yesterday. We talk about also Ottawa. So not easy right now for the Montreal Canadiens. They have to stop their slump. Possible could happen again. The Ducks Sunday. They play also the Sharks and the Kings before they return at Montreal for the Super Bowl weekend. Saturday they play again the Devils. Sunday they play again the Tampa Bay Lightning. Both games are at 1 o'clock p.m. before they have the pose of the All Star game or the Four Nation tournament. So hopefully, LH, this answer to your question. RJ Calabo is in the house tonight. Welcome back, RJ. The Vegas Golden Knights signed today Brendan Sad for 1 year contract. Also, you have a trade yesterday between the Flyers and the Calgary Flames. Early at 1 o'clock a.m., honestly, the Flyers send Farabee and Morgan Frost, a second round pick and a fourth round pick or fifth round pick to the Flame. In return, they got Jacob Pelletier and Cosmico. We heard a couple of minutes ago, J.D. Miller is a healthy scratch for the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver Miller is going to be the Rangers or the Boston Bruins. We'll see. We're going to give you any update by RJ Calabo, what happening on that one. The NHL announced a big news, the increasing the salary cap, and the next 3 years, guys, after 3 years is going to be over $113 million. Claude Richard is in the house. Welcome back, Claude. I don't think I see you yesterday. If you are, I apologize. Tony back in the house tonight. The Rocket tonight is going to be Cayden Primeau. Have a record of 7-0-0 with a save percentage of 925 and an average of 1.83. Face to the veteran Louis Domingue for the team Wolfpack, the Hartford. And the puck is going to drop. Good luck for the Laval Rocket tonight. PLW is in the house tonight. They go Columbus to win a regular for 3.8 against the team Utah. Rocket win it for 22, for 2.2, I believe. PLW, Julie Miller, probably a trade L2 scratch tonight. Here we go. Sharing by Mr. PLW. Thanks so much. Steve G back in the house. GG is going to follow what's going on with the Colorado Avalanche. Try to check the score on NCAA. We already have a goal for the Michigan State 1-0, but Michael Edge did not have 0 point on that one. The puck go back on the defensive side of the Wolfpack. Pressure by Barry Boulet. Barry Boulet played tonight with Riley Kidney. And I believe it's Gignac, but I'm not sure. Go behind the net now, pushing by RHP. And finally, they're going to go back outside zone by the Hartford. A bit difficult for me. Benoit Olivier Groux play with Hartford. Fitzgerald with the puck now, looking for left and right. Casey Fitzgerald, long stretch pass now, tip of his teammate, number 42, Schmiller. In the puck behind Primeau. Everybody looking for a puck. Dauphin protect the puck, but still the puck by Lichinin. Go back on the right side of Primeau. Battle now, pushing on the right side. Finally, the Laval Rocket get out of the zone. The Canadian puck on defensive side of the Wolfpack. Got hit again from the defenseman. The Wolfpack again, Kidney. Keep the puck in the zone by Mayu. Give the puck back on the left side. Looking now for Mayu. Go back on the right side at the blue line. Show the puck. Black shot by the Wolfpack. Buck bouncing back to Mayu. Mayu now bring the puck on the side, but hit the stick of the at front, and the puck can go out of the play. And we have new players coming for both team from the Wolfpack and the Laval Rocket. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Evan Alexander is in the house tonight. Welcome back. LDP knocked the door. Better trade to the Rangers for LDP. Today the mark, that increasing massive. Tony, you're sorry about this. When you date, Montreal does not play tomorrow. You mean Montreal does not lose tomorrow. Coach, because there are going to be a lot of losing down the stretch this season. That's okay, Tony. The team, Montreal Canadiens guys are the rebuilding team. So that's not a problem for me. Montreal where they at today. Honestly, it's better at what my expectation was. Montreal Canadiens delivered a lot of great game in the last 3 4 weeks. That's a part of the rebuilding, guys. This is great. It's more positive right now at negative for me for the Montreal Canadiens. Why? Because this is a rebuilding team. They play important game. They prove they can beat everybody if they want to play really good. And this is only coming to become better in the future. So that's the reason I feel for the Montreal Canadiens, it's just going to be better. Laval Rocket behind the net, shoot the puck in front. We have a goal. Owen Beck in front of the net. Score the goal for the Laval Rocket. What a great play by the Laval at that moment. Great pass by Jared Davidson. My man Davidson did it again at the all end. Laval Rocket scored the first goal of the game. What a great pass by Davidson behind the goal line in front of the net. Beck with his stick on the ice. We always said, put your stick on the ice. And Beck respond with his 11th goal. Beck is going to be at the All-Star game at the American Hockey League, represent the Laval Rocket. And the Laval Rocket, they did it 1-0 against the Wolfpack. We know last game between both teams. The Laval Rocket take the lead 3-0 against them. And then the Wolfpack come back with 3 goals until we have a goal of the Logan Mailloux and overtime to get the W for the Laval Rocket. Now, Laval Rocket recover puck behind the net of Primeau. Puck stuck by the Wolfpack. Intercept, bring puck back at the blind. Shoot puck by Fitzgerald. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back on the left side. Recovery by Susisis. Well, very great name. Go back on the left side of Primeau. The puck go intercept by Jeka. Use the ball. The puck go outside zone. Arsenault down the puck also. Is going to recover by the defenseman Gru. Now, Gru control the puck. I said for a defenseman is forward. Down the puck now behind Primeau. Over opposite corner. Pitching went out by the number 38. Omen. Brennan Omen. It's not again a defenseman. He's pinched by the forward. The puck go outside zone by Laval Rocket. Carry the puck in neutral zone by RHP on the offensive side. All the puck at blind. Show the puck opposite corner. Intercept now by the defenseman of the Laval Rocket. Condola. Not the defenseman, the forward. Again, I struggle with the forward and the defenseman at this moment. But anyway, Mailloux gave back to Outfiremeyer. Go back at the puck now to Condola. Down the puck behind the net. Pressure behind on the right side of the Domingue. And the back go back opposite corner. One puck go the puck outside the zone. Possible an icing. That will be the call from the linesman with a little bit less of 15, 60 minutes to go remaining. Laval Rocket take the lead 1-0. Owen Beck score his 11th goal of the year, assisted by Davidson. Run with Kings, moderator is in the house. Welcome back. Larry is also. Bush Bouchard is in the house. I apologize, Bush. I didn't respond to your email. I'm going to do it after the game. A2 knocked the door. I forgot about Laval. Let's talk about trade cap money. A2. Justin Laframboise, welcome back in the house. The Direction of Montreal again, hope for this year. It was been part of the mix as it closed for the playoff limit and out. You're absolutely about that. Gary Conway knocked the door also tonight. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Gary Conway. We have also Evan Alexander. Welcome, Mr. Evan. They did, but they have the 20. To fix the get tech under the team. Yeah, sorry about that. Gislain. Welcome back, Evan Alexander. We have a couple of people. Welcome, everybody. You're right about this, Gary. When Beck score, RDP go back again on that side. Go back now on the left side. Puck go out of the play. Jake Lebro, thanks so much. Coach, Commissioner of the Thailand Cheese Hockey League. Yeah, I would love to do that. So last night, guys, Adam Ekstrom tuned it for Oldane. Last night, I did not go out this week. The last time I go out, it was with Reggie Monday. Tuesday, I watched the Midav. Wednesday, I was tired. Thursday, I watched the Midav. And last night, I was excited to go out. And I called a couple of people. And then someone said, Coach, the bar are closed. So what do you mean closed? Yeah, it's election day. and Pattaya today, local. So it's more like inside the city, not for the country. And when you do that, they close the bar. So they closed the bar last night from 6 o'clock p.m. until 6 o'clock the next day. So nothing happened for me, and I stay home last night. That's it. I'm watching more hockey. I review a couple of things, and I go to bed early, so I'm fired this morning, honestly. And we see, by the way, another news: the New York Calendars they claim Adam Bovis from the Panthers to join the team. He was on the waiver by the Panthers, and the Islanders claim Adam Bovis. I believe the Islanders won the last 7 games, if I can recall it properly, and we'll see what happening with the Islanders. Are honestly, I believe, 1 point behind the Montreal. Laval Rocket on the PK right now, attacking now by the Wolfpack from an offensive side in front of Primeau. Great stick by the Laval. Get the puck outside zone, going to recovery now by the Wolfpack by Robinson. Down the puck behind Primeau. Lead the puck back to Mayu. Mayu bringing the puck to the corner. Pressure now by the Wolfpack. Joined by Mayu again. Now the puck stuck on the right side, Primeau. Intercept on the left side, I believe, by the defenseman Hayes. And finally, the Laval complete the icing. 50 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Domain play with the puck now. And we have a stop Domain. Here we go. They confirm now. And to confirm now, exactly, PLW. We got about Philippe Chedil in direction of the Vancouver with Victor Menchini. More still piece to come. Not allowed it, Tony. Again, I disagree with you about that, Tony. Montreal Canadiens are great. Can use make a lot of great trade overall. They also make a great selection NHL draft so far. So I disagree with you, though. I don't know where you are soon against it. I don't know what is your expectation for the Montreal Canadiens. They are the youngest, the second youngest team in NHL. They are a rebuilding team year number 3. They're still missing 6, 7 players before they become a good team. It's just normal. It's just the process who they are. So I don't know why you're jumping on the Montreal Canadiens. And the next 3 years, until then, just let it go. Let's see how the Montreal going to develop. Even Demidov, excellent year. Jacob Fuller, one of the best team in NCAA. Michael Edge have a great year. Vincent Rover have a great year. And NL, I can go away. The future of the Montreal Canadiens pipeline is excellent. The selection of the NHL draft by the Montreal Canadiens every year, they select great players. So to do that, Montreal have a great asset. Montreal Canadiens have still 7 more NHL draft pick 2025. So right now, the Montreal does a great job to develop their players. They only progress year after year. This is the best season under Martin Saint Louis. They just prove it for the last couple of weeks what they look like. So it's just and continues to get better and better. The future is bright for the Montreal Canadiens. If you are negative right now, I don't know why. I don't know why. What was your expectation at the beginning of the year? To make the playoff? No. To stay in the race? They are in the race. They are in the mix. That's great. They play good game, meaningful in game. They play right now. So why are you looking for negativity about the Montreal Canadiens? I don't see that. I don't see any negative around the Montreal Canadiens at all. It's just part of the process. Look what's happening. You talk about the second line. What about Alex Carrier trade they just did a couple of weeks ago? The cost of Patrick Laine cost them nothing. Jordan Harris. Is it perfect? No. But look what it looked like the contract of Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, Sakaski, Kevin Coley for the next 8 years. With a salary at 113 under the salary percentage of Suzuki is going to drop from 9% at 6.9%. This is excellent news for the Montreal Canadiens, and the future they're going to have a chance with money to select players on the UFA if they want to do that. In my opinion, this is, guys, unbelievable news for the Montreal Canadiens. Great, great work by the general manager can use. I don't know where this coming from. Exactly, A2. Exactly, Gary. So for me, I'm excited about that. Now, of course, the last couple of weeks, like you said, A2, the excitement, and there was, oh my God. But again, no, stay like this. Enjoy what they show to us. Power play Laval Rocket, guys. I'm far right now. 90 seconds for the Laval Rocket. 90 seconds. Yeah, it is a power play. Go back to back. Back at the blue line now. Lose the puck between skate. Now possible. Back get a penalty on that one. No call on that one. Great save. Oh, lucky. Offenbauer recover the puck now. Struggling a little bit. Get back to Barry Boulet. Return the puck for himself. Boulet at the blinds. Coming into the zone. At the red line. On the offensive side. Beat the puck to the board. Go back now by AHP, I believe. Return the puck back to Barry Boulet. Back at the blind. Set up now by Unifier. Back again to Dauphin. Dauphin to the Ash Mag. Return the puck to the defenseman. At the left side now. Set by Boulet. Back shoot the puck on the one-timer. Off, walk back down the puck on the defensive side. Unit number 2, maybe, from the Laval Rocket. A start with the defenseman. Adam Ekstrom. 45 seconds to go. Mayu is not on the power play tonight so far. Now Ekstrom draw the puck back. Set up by I believe Major. Major give back to Farrell. Farrell back. We have an offside and a whip by the Laval Rocket. Thanks for all the live we got tonight. Appreciate that. Good question, Gislain. I would be very careful with Patrick Lennick, Gislain. The reason behind that, I will wait until next year to see what he look like, what he's going to do. And again, I will not give him a lot of money if he wants to stay in Montreal. I will give him a 2-year deal contract, maybe. That's it, that's all. Yeah, too many red flags around that players. I still believe the way he play right now, I think we need to get better. It looked like it's a first round pick come with Shidel and Mancini. A conditional pick come with that trait. And the New York Rangers, they got also Dorrington and Backstrom, the defenseman, for J.D. Miller. So confirm the trade for Miller. A first round pick, put the conditional, and also Philip Shedil. Go back now on right side. À de côté là, demain, ballon now. The Laval intercept, bring part of the back door. On nobody there. But pinch went up Offenmeyer. Offenmeyer, recovered by Dauphin. Dauphin return the puck behind the net. Wall back, intercept, and intercept the blue line. Great play. Go back, I believe, by AHP or Barry Boulet. I apologize. Go back on the side. Back for the puck. Black shot from the net. Recovered by Laval. Straight puck on the back door by Barry Boulet. Big save by Domingue. What a great play between Davidson and Barry Boulet. Recovered by Laval Rocket. We have Evan Strink. Fitzgerald intercept the puck now. Give it back to his players, Blake. Blade down the puck on defensive side of Laval Rocket. They're going to recovery on defensive of the Laval. We know the Wolfpack is a clear affiliation of who? The New York Rangers. They have an excellent goaltender, guys, right there. Dylan Garland is a goaltender backup. A shoot from the defenseman, saved by Primeau. Nothing else happening after the shot. Didn't see an attack last night. Hope he's okay. Yeah, he's on the chat right now. He was working. Larry, thanks for your concern. Excellent, RJ. Yeah, maybe. I just see him on the chat group talking about the trade with Devin. Go back now by Laval Rocket by Jekai, chasing out by Luke Tuck. Big body check. Jekai does the same thing. Well, possible elbow for Jekai. No call on that one, guys. Now we have an interesting call on that one. And we have a whistle at 10:34. No reaction by the referee. Jekai hit someone on the board. Brennan Altman. I really like this forward, by the way. We'll see the replay again. It was at the head. You're welcome. Thanks, Tony. Conversation between the referee by the captain Fitzgerald. Again, Chekai. He left the ice. You're right about that, A2. So the end of GD Miller, guys, with the Vancouver Canucks. Honestly, this is a plus for the Rangers. Miller over Shedil. Go back now by Wolfpack, attacking now on the left side. Primeau, save by Primeau. Finally put the glove over the puck. We have TV timeout. Bradford take the lead 1-0, Price at 0 point. Let's see what's going on in NCAA. Boston College lead 1-0 again, UMass at Laval. We're going to give you everything about Fowler. The Michigan lead 2-0 again, Penn State. Another player we're going to follow is Michael Edge. Boston University lead 2-1. No point for Michael Edge. Edge struggling in the last 3 weeks. The other top play tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Denver University Steve play tonight at the Madness Arena versus Omaha. We'll go to follow that game a bit later, so I'll give you a bit more what's going on. Providence play tonight. They delete 1-0. Let's see if Logan Sawyer have a goal tonight. Logan Sawyer scored a goal tonight with the team Providence on a 5 versus 5 for Logan Sawyer. That would give him his third goal in NCAA and 25 game. He has already 7 assists. Logan Sawyer scored a goal for the team Providence. Tonight in the NHL, we have a couple of games. Honestly, we have 4 games. The Sabres lead the 1-0 against the Nashville Predators. McLeod scored his 11th goal of the season. Canucks play the Stars tonight, following by the Blues Avalanche. So big busy night at the Colorado with 2 teams, the Colorado Avalanche and the Denver Pioneer play tonight. Utah holds the Blue Jacket. Blue Jacket play a back-to-back game. The Blue Jacket came back to win the game yesterday. Again, the Vegas go tonight. Vegas go tonight. The Blue Jacket are really surprise team so far. Algeriabo, thank you so much. Bergeron left them with a ton of the draft pick. Kraken Sport, and so it's 5 to 7 weeks. RJ Calabo, thanks so much. Honestly, I see completely different with you, Tony. I see Montreal Canadiens have a very great performance by Hugo and Ken Hughes. Completely disagree with you about that. The Bergeron left them with a ton of draft pick. Not at all. Not at all. The Montreal Canadiens, when they get there, they select number one because Sikorsky and the team, Montreal Canadiens, was at the bottom under Dominique Charm and also Marc Bergevin. Now, if you want to talk about the difference between Marc Bergevin and the Montreal Canadiens can use situation, look at the record of Marc Bergevin overall in 10 years. Go back on the defensive side, set by Hayes, as a been a neutral zone, but intercept by the Wolfpack within the puck on defensive side. Then Owen Becker is on the ice with Hayes, lose the puck right there. Now, a turnover by the Laval Rocket. Shoot the puck, miss the net over Primeau. Pardon, on the right side, intercept by the Laval Rocket. But the Wolfpack shoot the puck on the opposite corner. Miss the net. Recover again by the Wolfpack. Protect the puck at the blue line. Now, hold the puck on the right side. Primeau shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Recovery by the Wolfpack. Owen Beck lost his stick. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Rebound. Dead penalty for the Montreal Canadiens and for the Laval Rocket. On the left side, attacking now behind Primeau. Recovery now by the Wolfpack contre le puck. 6 versus 5. Dead penalty for Laval Rocket without the stick. Fire the puck. Black shot. Go behind the net. And finally, Mazar touch the puck. And we have 2 minutes for Laval Rocket for holding. That'll be the call on the left side. Yeah, PLW, we don't stop. We're going to do the tournament of the four nations, Sweden, Finland, Canada, and USA. Definitely. Definitely. 5 shots for both teams. First power play for the Hartford tonight. Hayes, 2 minutes for Oldane. Laval was not successful at the first one. Yeah, we always Omar, Steve G, you're right. Go back now à Dublin, shoot the puck, black shot by Primo on the left side, recovered by the Wolfpack, return the puck at Dublin, Fitzgerald, give back to the D, hold the puck now, walk at Dublin, give back to Fitzgerald, return the puck to the at the blue line, fake it at the top of the side, again move the puck on the opposite corner, return the puck to Fitzgerald, Fitzgerald hold the puck now on the side, fire the puck by Hoffman, and intercept again by the Wolfpack, the puck in the zone by Fitzgerald, go back on the behind Primo, Hoffman return the puck at the blue line, now attacking by Wolfpack by the number 44. Scott Robinson. Robinson back to Fitzgerald. Back to Robinson. Looking out for Fitzgerald. Almost tip par Laval Rocket. Tonight by Jekai. And finally, Laval Rocket intercept and icing the puck. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play of the Wolfpack. 1-0. Laval goal of Owen Beck. Assisted by Jared Davidson. 11 goals this season by Beck. Robinson qui est back his on his teammate en neutral zone contre le partenaire en offensive side Laval Rocket on the flanker. A great play defensively by Dauphin. Intercept the puck at the blue line. Now bottle at the red line. Now attacking offensive side. Get back on the side. Shoot the puck Engstrom. Domingue make a save. No rebound. Great play by the number 27. The Laval Rocket. I'm talking about Laurent Dauphin. Dauphin have a good year with the Laval Rocket this year. Thanks for being a part of the show. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Face off no winning by the Wolfpack. Set up unit number 2. Now attacking by the number 19, Edmonds, Lucas Edmonds. Now lose the puck at blind, outside by the Wolfpack. Thanks, RJ, for the comments. Thanks for everybody to click on the like. Don't forget to come back Sunday for the game for Laval Rocket. What we do tomorrow, we don't know yet. Possible to do the game between the Edmonton and Rangers, I believe, tomorrow. I think it is. Let's see again. Um, Not guaranteed, guys, but possible we do the game between the Toronto Maple Leaf and the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow night. So why not? Why not do it, coach? We'll see. Let you know. Big hit on the left side of Primo by um, Witherspoon. Go back in front of the Primo, intercept by the Laval Rocket. 5 versus 5, XC6 full PK by the Laval Rocket. Puck bouncing back on defensive side of the Wolfpack. Sikora, Adam Sikora with the puck. Now go back, return the puck to the D, use the board, put the puck outside the zone, neutral zone now, battle at the red line. We have Offenmeyer, following by Mayu. Mayu intercept the puck, great play by Mayu now, battle in front of Roadbrook. And then finally go back to Offenmeyer, long stretch just now on the red line. Mayu joined the rush, but no chance there. Now the puck to recovery by the Offenmeyer down the puck on the defensive side. Same thing for the Wolfpack, down the puck on the offensive side of the defensive side Laval Rocket. No icing. Now the puck go back to the board, intercept by Dauphin. Dauphin get out. Dauphin is coming out with the puck, stick angling all the way back at the red line, offensive side now. Dauphin go back all the way back, pass the puck on the left side. What a great play by Dauphin. Finally, Wolfpack down the puck outside zone. New plus coming from the head coach. Now coming back on the side, pinching by Hayes. Recovery by the Wolfpack, go DD, return the puck at the D, retrieve, and go set up to get out of zone by Scanlin. Pass the puck on the left side, and get out of zone by Belzil. Alex Belzil, number 55, ex-Laval Rocket, Belzil. Go back now on the left side, returning at the blind, hold the puck now, shoot the puck, hit the Rocket players, the puck go out of the play. Yeah, I think so, Larry. I think it'll be fun to watching them. You're targeting, Tony, about three different pick, trade only. You're only looking for the negative of the situation or can use. First of all, the trade of Likonen for Baron bring you Michael Edge. So we have to wait on that one. On this situation, after Likonen with Laval with Montreal Canadiens, that gave you a first round pick also with that a second round pick with that one also. Now the second trade you talk about, remember for Kubidak, it's still too early to consider that trade. We have to wait 3 more years before you get a judgment about that trade. For the New York, the two players you're talking about for the two picks did not play in NHL yet, and we don't know which team, what selection Montreal Canadiens are going to get there. So you talk about things, it's not over yet. The finished product is not over yet. What about if they trade Alex Newhook at the deal and they get a player from Seattle, example? I don't know. We are still on the rebuilding team. The final product is not there. You're only targeting the negativity or can use right now. So when you talk about the lunette rose, I think you see the glass with it half empty. You don't talk about the selection of Dimitar. I didn't see that. Did you talk about this? See, you just talk about Kovacevic for one pick. It's just right there. That's that's the point. You don't talk about the trade for Sean Monahan. You don't talk about the fact he get out Mike Hoffman, Jeff Petrie of the salary cap for the Montreal Canadiens. You don't talk about the trade for Justin Barron for Alex Carrier. You don't talk about the trade for Patrick Lenny over for Jordan Harris. Just right there, 4 trade I just mentioned to you. It's already more at 50% PLW right there, and I can go all the way like that. So, can we talk about Barry Trotz, Tony? Let's see the trade of Barry Trotz during the last 6 months. The signature of Senkos Marchesso with the Nashville product. Are they going looking good right now? You guys, you're only focusing on the negative. Only negative. Then you ask why the player doesn't want to come here. Because you looking only the little piece of the puzzle. I didn't see any comment, Tony, about the contract of Zuski, the contract of the Caulfield, the contract of Coley. I can go all the way like that. The deal they make with a lower price, I don't see that. I don't hear from you. You don't talk about the NHL draft pick, the Montreal did. And it's just the beginning. That's the beauty of that. It's just the beginning of the Montreal game. How many general manager, PW and Tony, hit the target every time? Every time. 100%. Which one? I want to hear from you. Can we talk about Lula Mariello with the Islanders? I can go all the way like that. I don't see a 50% trade for the Montreal Canadiens. No, it will not be on the first top six. Just like and maybe it will not be on the top. Maybe not part of the team also, but it's going to be another asset. Go back at the game, like 2:45 to go. Laval 1 and the Wolfpack 0. Go behind the net now. Set up by the defenseman McKay. McKay go back to D. The puck kept in the zone by Offenmeyer. Return behind the net. RHP battle now with McKay. The battle again continues behind Domingue. Great play by Farrell. Also joined the party on the left side of the Domingue. Now, RHP protected par with sent puck to opposite side. Farrell battle now with Ruth Whittle. Finalement, puck intercept by at the blind by the Rocket by I think it was Condoda. Battle behind the net now. Condoda recovery. Protect the puck to the second lane. Turn around. Protect in front of the Nathan. Recovery on the left side. RHP should the puck. Domingue McKay. He maybe hit the post. The puck bouncing. Finally, Domingue decide to make a save with put a glove over the puck with less opportunity to go remaining. A great shift by RHP. Adam, welcome in the house. Are you upset about that? Thank you, A2, to sharing that one. Top 13 protected. I think the Rangers will be better, stronger. So interesting about that. So Rose Colton is already the center line center with the Colorado Avalanche. Colton started his career with the Tampa Bay Lightning. And that pick Colorado got for the Montreal Canadiens was straight for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Exactly. PW. It was straight after that, Ghislain Colton to the Colorado Avalanche. And I believe it was a 37 overall pick they got from the Montreal Canadiens. Boston College lead 2-0. Boston University 2-1. Late again, New Hampshire. Buffalo lead 2-1 again, Nashville. Look, Evangelista cut the lead by one goal. Yuri Kulich scored a goal for the Buffalo Sabres. Another whistle. Penalty, guys, I believe. No, I don't know. Yeah, for it's un Barry Boulet for O King. Thanks so much, RJ. Should have probably broken sick by Fitzgerald, guys. Primo make a save anyway by Casey Fitzgerald, ex Buffalo Sabres. Primo make a save anyway. Face off now. On the right side of Primo. 120 to go remaining on this first period. 156 power play. Second power play tonight for the Wolfpack. Fired by again by Fitzgerald. Black shot by Jekai right there. Wow, what a great play by Jekai. By the puck bouncing back to Fitzgerald. He back to Robinson. I'll hold back on the right side. Fire puck. Primo make a save. Betting back shot maybe in front of net. Recovered by Robinson. Round the puck around side. Recovered by Altman. Now back to the wall. Fitzgerald ballon on the side. Laval's going to get out zone. Donc, pour le puck by, I believe it was Conduda. The puck bouncing on the defensive side. Laval Rocket all the puck now to um, Lindstrom. Lindstrom pass to his teammate Ekstrom, I believe, down the puck behind the net. Intercept the goaltender to Mink. He back to the defensive. Fitzgerald pressure now by Dauphin. The puck behind the net now. Robinson recovering now. But he back to Fitzgerald. Pressure par le Laval Rocket. Pinard. And also go at Dauphin. Great play by Dauphin. Still the puck now. Dauphin on the back end. Peu importe une fenêtre de Laval. Il est attaqué now. Fire puck. C'est par Domingue. Recovered par HP. On the right side, recovered by Dauphin now. Run the puck to the D. It's not Laval Rocket, guys, on PK. Late on that one. RHP picked hit the puck. The puck go on the right side. Long stretch pass now par Laval. By the Wolfpack. Intercept by Primo. Primo play the puck on the right side. Intercept now by the Wolfpack on the left side of Primo. Battle now is going to be the end of this period, guys. And that's all we got between the Laval Rocket and the Wolfpack. What a great end of the first period for Laval Rocket on the PK was more dangerous at the Wolfpack. That's it, guys. The first period is over between the Laval Rocket and the Wolfpack. We have only one goal. That goal was come from Owen Beck. His 11th goal of the season to give the lead to the Laval Rocket. And the unique goal, the Wolfpack, two power play first period, no goal. The Laval Rocket have only one goal. 8 shot by the Wolfpack and 9 shot by the Montreal Canadiens. So after 20 minutes at the Place Belle in Laval, the Laval Rocket 1 and the Hartford Wolfpack 0. That's it. That's what we got so far, guys, on the first period between both teams. Try to get the goal of Logan Sawyer right now. On that one. I'll be right back, guys. I'll just make my the goal of Sawyer. Sorry about that. We'll see what got in the chat. Colorado got Colton for just one other pick. We send them for New York. I would take a Colton straight up for New York. Colton have a contract of $4 million on that one. Great point, A2. If you think about this, A2, closely, one of the reasons Brock Bowser is looking good is because he played with Miller. Said that, I know said Bowser is going to not score goal anymore. But missing Miller, guys, we talk about a player can have 90 points per year. So be interesting. No problem, Larry. Have a good dinner, my friend. Two minor. The goal of Beck was at 222. Now, PLW, you talk about Hudson on the right side, right? I can understand that. I think Montreal Canadiens, um, I think that we talk about the evolution of the player, right? We talk about the fact like they should be a little bit more caution before they trade cover service. So maybe thinking Rebecca or May will be ready. Then they could consider also Savard is getting older. He will not play the same level they did the last two seasons with the Montreal Canadiens. So we talk about three right defensemen. Also, they have to be careful about Justin Barron. What is he inside of his progression development? So we talk about now four players for the defenseman on the right side. Barron did not do well. Savard regressed overall. When I say regress, guy, he's more like a third pairing defenseman now. Rebecca got hurt, and Mayu regressed for many weeks. So it looked like the Kovacevic, before those four players, he was the number 5 on the roster. That's the reason they trade Kovacevic. Said that, the situation what happening with Byron Savard, Rebecca, and Mayu make the Montreal look bad because they don't have Kovacevic anymore. So we don't know how Mayu is going to be and Rebecca is going to be. But if Rebecca become what they expect to be and Mayu become what he's supposed to be, with Alex Carrier and David Savard, Kovacevic is not a part of the puzzle anymore. I'm talking about not a short term, but a long term. So that's the decision coming from the Montreal Canadiens. They focus on the development of the players. Said that, that's not said they don't make a mistake. They should a little bit more caution before they trade a players to say, hey, if it is happening, we have an emergency. And at Laval, they don't want to keep on Linkstrom. They don't want to keep on the other right defenseman and Laval to helping them. So what they did, they trade Perrin for Alex Carrier. Congratulations, because this is a great trade from Montreal. So next year, honestly, they have only Alex Carrier on the right side. We don't know how Rebecca is going to recover. We don't know what Logan Mayer is going to be look like. And then we don't know if David Savard will be part of the show, be part of the Montreal. So if you put this all together, whatever they draft a right defenseman this year, whatever they, I don't know, like they pick anyone, they're not going to be ready with Montreal. So I believe Montreal Canadiens, they maybe try to keep Savard around the team. They would try to make a trade for the right defenseman. Now, Simon Nemec is on the market possible at some point during summer. Can Montreal Canadiens select the trade Simon Nemec for the first round pick for Calgary example? I don't know, right? But if you look about the future of Montreal Canadiens, they have to consider the right defenseman. It could be a problem at some point. Now, it's not over yet. Whatever you bring Demidov, let's go with Demidov laning. You go back on the third line, right? We still have the situation with Kirby Doc. How they can keep the Kirby Doc for one more year, right? To see, to reevaluate very well next year. I don't know yet, but this is the one another question mark for the Montreal Canadiens. So we have the right defenseman question mark. We have one question mark on the defense on the center number two. Now come to Jake Haven and Christian Devorak. I don't know what they're going to do. Devorak is the only center on the left side. Whatever they have Kapanen or Beck, both of them are right side. Now you can down Alex Nehuk as a face-off man on the third line, where I believe it could be his position for the Montreal Canadiens. We still have Gallagher Anderson. They still have one more year contract, a 2 million contract. And then you have at the bottom what happening. We still have Eamon Eneman. We don't know if Armia and Evans will be back. So you have a couple of players they have to come. And the players coming back, although the fact they meet up, is it coming for the pipeline? Are they going to keep Devorak or Evans? Are they going to keep both of them? I don't think so. But this is what Kenya is going to figure out the next couple of weeks to see what they have to do and to look like next year. So again, it takes time. That's the process of when you become a rebuilding team. And when you get assets during the first 3-4 years of your rebuilding team, if it does not work, but you take those assets to try to upgrade over those players, like Alex, they did exactly what they did with Justin Barron. So for Justin Barron, the trade they got for Lekonen, he become Michael Edge and he become Alex Carrier. Not bad overall. We'll see what he look like, Michael Edge, in the future. Take RJ. I think Miller Gislain is 31 years old. I could be wrong here. I didn't look, but I think it is. Randy walked in the house. What a great game, Randy, for the Flame last night. Sometimes Randy, I'm thinking, I said, oh, I should text Randy every time the Flame play. Because last night I was going to text you, said, Randy, what a save by Dustin Wolf. Then after 5 minutes, what a save by Dustin Wolf. I'll be honest with you guys. I love the Montreal Canadiens. I love Lane Hudson. Right now, if you're asking me who is the rookie of the year, I go with Dustin Wolf. No doubt. It's not like, oh, maybe not. No, Dustin Wolf. Right there. Give him to him. The kid is unbelievable between the pipe for the Flame. That's the reason where they are, honestly, because of Dustin Wolf. The guy is on control and front of net like I never see someone this year. Like, I don't say it's the best goalie in NHL, but the way he plays right now, guys, is amazing. It will be a great goalie at a long term. And I think the Flame Randy win the trade against the Flyers. My concern is also underestimate the gameship over a talented but lower gameship over players. I don't see that way. Of course, A2, I agree with you about that. They expect, but sometimes they show that, things could happen, injuries, or the performance of the player is not there yet. I agree with you. Great point, Steve. I agree with you. Wolf is right there. I don't think so. A2. I think Miller is going to be good, and with with the Rangers. Why? Because they're missing a piece of the puzzle of the top nine. Can Miller become now on the top six? Would be interesting now because the center number three, how they gave it to Are they going to drop down? Is he been a job there? I don't know. I think it's satisfied more. I think Miller over Shidil all day long. Uh, I think it's a good trade for the Rangers at this moment. At long term, I don't know yet. At short term, I think it is. In my opinion. Nicolas, welcome back in the house. Oui, mon Nicolas. Roy, it's like musical report from the Canadiens are far to the optimist side, best case scenario only. Which one are you talking about, Roy? Welcome in the house. Thanks for all the light we got tonight. Don't forget, we want to carry on, guys, the Super Bowl this year. We're going to do the Super Bowl together. With some Doritos and nachos. Let's see what's going on with Bradford. They lead 2-1 against the Sault Ste. Marie. If you watch, guys, maybe some of you are really good about they like to watch the players. Watch, guys, Jake O'Brien from Bradford. I'm talking all the time about Michael Meza, right, at the beginning. But Jake O'Brien is my target player for the Montreal Canadiens. If they can get that player, Jake O'Brien, guys, it'll be a steal. Well, maybe not a steal, but it'll be a great pick for the Montreal Canadiens. Plus at 0 point after 20 minutes. Boston College late again 2-0. Followed did not give any goal. The Boston University take the lead now 3-1. Dartmouth lead 2-1 right now. I'm not sure if Croteau is between the pipe. Let's see if Croteau is between the pipe. Croteau is a goaltender draft for the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, it is. Croteau is between the pipe. So we're going to follow that a little bit later. Michigan, guys, after they lead 2-0, they are losing 3-2. Michigan are struggling, guys, for the last couple of weeks. Michael Edge also is struggling. Let's see other game. Like I said, Logan Sawyer scored a goal for Providence. Game a bit later to follow. Minnesota Gopher play right now. But the game start. Gopher have Luc Middlestad for them. Denver play a little bit later. Sam Harris is going to be part of this. Jack Smith played a bit later also. Another pipeline player for the Montreal Canadiens. That's it. That's all we're happening. And NSA at tonight at 10 o'clock p.m., guys. Tyler Thorpe play for the Vancouver Giants. Today, Valenkin have a great game with the team AC Sushi. Sushi win. For the score 4-2. Great performance of Valenkin. Save percentage of 957. Stop 45 of the 47 shot. 47 shot. Thanks so much, RG, for H.R. Miller. Short term, you are probably right. I will make it clear they are all in. We will see. No, agree with you, A2. Short term, I think it is. Long term, not sure. The story of Miller, guys, is always been that way. His longevity with the Vancouver 4 or 5 years, this is what is happened to him. Before that, after 2 years, 3 years, guys, Miller is not an happy camper inside the locker room. Let's be the rumor we heard about Miller. Every team he played for, Miller is really passionate about the game and is the same thing inside the locker room, everything like that. So for the rumor we heard, I don't say he's a bad player, a bad guy, but that's what I heard. Right around there. Yes, sir, mon PLW. We're going to do that all together here at 6:30 p.m. So expect I'm going to do a Super Bowl. So we're going to do the game Montreal Canadiens at 1 o'clock p.m. That game they play again the Tampa Bay Lightning. The game will be over at 3:34. I'm going to take a break. It will be early in the morning for me. So I'm going to sleep 1-2 hours and come back to do the game Super Bowl. The Chiefs against the Eagles. I'm not a great description by play, but I like to do that. Thanks so much, RJ Calabro. We're going to go back now in NHL. The Predator tied the game. Brady Sketch scored his 5 goal of the year. Macaron got an assist on that goal. The next game start right now is the Canucks visit the Star at the American Airlines and Texas. We have the first intermission between Buffalo and Nashville. We're going now to go back on this second period. Going to restart right now. Finally, we gave another extra shot for the Wolfpack, so they have 9 shots on Primeau. Primeau have a record at 7-0-0 since he joined the Laval Rocket. Logan Mayo going to be at the All-Star game in the American Hockey League. With Logan Mayo. Bonne deuxième période, mes amis. Merci d'être avec nous ce soir à la partie de Rocket de Laval. Bonne période, mes amis. We have another penalty for the Laval Rocket. So now we have 3 penalties tonight for the Laval Rocket versus 1. So I need to change that on the stats. We still have 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. Casey Fitzgerald, the veteran defenseman. We have Condola on the ice with Jekai as a forward. Here we go. We are ready to go. Face off winning by the Wolfpack. Go back to the D. Coach Primeau, some player, our career, an NHL player. Yeah. Bonne deuxième au Rocket, Gros. Benoît Olivier Gros. Face-off dans notre zone. Les Chichines. Jake Les Chichines. When the face-off, don't back now. Should have pipe by Belzil. Save by Primeau. Rebound for the net. Nobody for the Wolfpack. And Laval recovery down the puck. 15 seconds to go remaining. Domingue intercept the puck. Use the board. Intercept by Jekai. Jekai battle now on the left side. And finally recovery by the Wolfpack attacking notre zone on the offensive side on the flanker. Intercept barely par Laval. Not good enough to recover the puck. A battle with Langstrom. We have also Robinson, old man, recover the puck. We lose the puck last second. Now, Laval is going to be Evan Frank. Langstrom go back DD. Contre le puck notre zone. Lose barely the puck outside the zone. Well, Trudeau is not part of the lineup tonight for the Laval Rocket. Attacking now by the Wolfpack. Bring back the blank. Shoot the puck. Primeau hit someone. The puck go all the way back on the right side. Primeau, wow. It would look like it was a ball, the baseball on the hair. And it recovered by Laval Rocket. It's coming by Whitney Kidney. Now, bubble with the puck now. Helping out by Barry Boulette. No chance. Also, Dauphin right there. The Wolf pack contre le puck. Get the puck outside the zone. Attacking notre zone on the right light. On the right side of the Primeau. Down the puck. And Mayu. Good save. Good play right there. The puck go back on the left side of the Primeau. The big Jen Rulebrook. I don't know. It looked like a 6-6 now. Great pass by Laval. Dauphin on the speedorama. Try back on the left side. And no call tripping right there. Interesting call by the referee. And then the puck go outside zone. Recovered by Engstrom. Go back DD. Down the puck on the defensive side. Jacob and Ace play for the Laval. Not Jacob. Ace play for the Laval. And what a spoon. Long stretch by Robinson. Possibly an icing. That would be the call right away there. And go to a set on defensive side of the Domingue. Yes, you're absolutely about that. That's the reason PLW. Great point about that. LDP back in the house. Why about Primeau? Yeah, sometimes it's happening that way. Sold out again at the Laval Market. Face up on the left side of Louis Domingue. We have Pinard. We have Beck and Davidson. The puck go outside the zone. I said Pinard, no, it was Mezar. Go behind the net now, recovery on the left side. Do Didi Armstrong bubble now. Bad play by the defensive of the Laval Rockets coming from the net. Shoot puck. Primo make a save. Recovery by Armstrong and lose the puck. Recovery from the net. No chance. Go back to the D. Shoot the puck. Primo make a save, but rebound. Recovery again by Wolfpack. Bring puck deep at the zone of Laval. Finally, Laval is going to get a zone by Beck. He back now to Davidson. Attacking by Laval Rocket. Join now on the left side by Armstrong. I'll go back to the side. Shoot the puck. Domek make a save. No rebound. Great play by Angstrom, I believe. Age won the rush, but shot on the net as Domek make a save. No rebound. I'll go to reset now on the right side of Louis Domingue. 12 shot for the Wolfpack and only 10 by the Laval Rocket. Mr. Luc Laportine, l'ange gardien, de retour à nous ce soir, mon Luc. Comment ça va, mon Luc? Comment va l'ange gardien? Go back now on the right side. On the neutral zone, recovered by Witherspoon. Give back now to Langstrom. Dans le parc behind the net. Behind the domain. Pressure by RHP. Following now by Farrell. And Condola watching. We have a couple of players behind the net now. Winning by the Wolfpack. Great play by the defenseman Hillman. Go back around, give back to the D. D behind the net. Reset now. Down the puck in the neutral zone. Intercept by Laval. Rocket. Keep the puck in the zone. Go back now to the wall. Recovered by Farrell. Farrell in front of the net. RHP shoot the puck. Black shot by Hillman. Recovery behind the net by Condola. But cannot. We have pressure now. We have a couple of players behind the net. And then finally, Laval Rocket, RHP looking now left and right, bring puck to the board. Obviously, Langstrom go deep in the zone, and nobody was to cover the blue line. Now, Primo lead the puck back to Ace, I believe. Now, Langstrom return the puck to Witherspoon. Apologize, change the direction. Bubble the puck to the board. Langstrom give back now to Condola. Ballon to the board. Intercept by Wolfpack. The puck go outside zone. Possible penalty from the back. I believe will be an interesting call from the referee at the link. I believe is the case. Belzile, 2 minutes for O'Kane, and the Laval Rocket return on the power play. We have Dauphin, Beck, Davidson, Barry Boulet, Offenmeyer on the ice. Dauphin behind the puck on the side, intercept by the Sikora. Now the Wolfpack attacking now on the left side. The puck go behind the net of Primo. Intercept by Offenmeyer. By the puck again, Sikora win with the battle, but again recovered by Laval Rocket. Pressure by Wolfpack now on the left side. Finally go back behind Primo. Everything's calmed down. Go back now by Offenmeyer. We have Beck on the back. Also with Barry Boulet, give back to the side and go back to the left side now to Barry Boulet, attacking the middle on offensive zone, give back to flanker, intercept by the number 21, Blade. Now it's coming back, Offenmeyer protect the puck behind the net, recovery behind by the Dauphin. Dauphin carrying the puck in the neutral zone, at the red line, at the blue line, coming on offensive side, down the puck for himself, intercept by Domingue, leave the puck on the left side, Wolfpack down the puck at the blue line, and finally going to be a nice scene. Laval Rocket burn 50 seconds with no entrance, recovered by Offenmeyer. He back now being the zone, recovery behind the net by Fitzgerald. I believe it was, and then down the puck all the way back to Primo again. Unit number 2 is going to be part of the show now. It will be Mezar. Mezar lead back again to Engstrom. Engstrom back to Mezar. Mezar the blind, drop it back again. Try the puck back on that side, attacking by Laval Rocket, all the puck to the board. Pinned by Farrell, recovered by Fitzgerald. Again, the Wolfpack is going ice in the puck. Intercept by Engstrom. Return the puck to the side. Lavas coming on the offensive side. Give back to the flanker. The puck bouncing on the right side. Mezar bubble for the puck. The puck go stay in the zone by Engstrom. Return the puck now on the side. Engstrom's coming back and get to Mezar. And for the net, the triple puck. Don't make a big save. Nothing else. on the right side of Mizar. And that's it. Great opportunity for Conduda. Great pass by Mizar, but they cannot capitalize. 22 seconds to go remaining on the power play, 14:40 to go remaining on this second period. Finally, they connect together the power play number two, unit number two, but cannot capitalize on that opportunity. Only one shot from the power play of the Laval Rocket. Where is Mazar? Was on second pack right there. Gary. Gary. Face off winning par Laval Rocket. 20 seconds. Barry Boulet on the left side. Barry Boulet's coming up. Protect pot. Turn around. Cut back. Return puck at blind. Now send back to Offenmeyer on the opposite side for Davidson. Now let's come back at the blind. Back to Barry Boulet. Barry Boulet on the top right there. To other front. Getting puck to back. Intercept barely par le Wolfpack behind the net. Par Waddell. Le puck go back at blind. Intercept par Dauphin again. 5 versus 5 now. Go back to the front to the defense. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Recarré par Laval Rocket. Great play by Beck. Beck now put it back to Barry Bonnet. He back now par Laval Rocket. He's coming on the right side. Turn around. Offenmeyer. Protect the puck. Turn around again. Now lose the puck barely. Bound the puck behind net to Beck. Beck in front of the net. Shoot the puck by Davidson. Save par Domingue. Recarré on the left side par Rodewell. And get out of the zone par the Sikora, I believe. Now intercept by Robinson. Down the pipe by Bezil. Bezil battle now. Bezil stay on the bench, on the ice. From the penalty box. Now Mayu going to recovery. New plus coming for both teams. Both teams have 12 shots in the beginning of this game. Mayu in front of Primeau. Set up breakout now. Looking left. Long session for the Laval. Tip the puck behind the net of the main. Chasing now. Recovery by the defenseman Illman. Bringing puck to the board. The puck go outside zone by the Wolfpack. Intercept now by the Laval Rocket. Taking the offensive side. Hold the puck, I believe, by Jekai. Jekai turn around. Bring puck at the line. Set up now by Mayu. Mayu bringing puck with a spoon. It Domingue. The puck bouncing on the right side. Get out the zone by the Wolfpack and for the bench for Laval Rocket. Now big hit by Laval. Down the puck behind the net of Primo. Intercept now by Mayu. Battle on the left side. Now another big hit by Arsenault. And then finally go back at the blind. Intercept now by Laval by Wolfpack. Go back Didi. Fire puck right there. Hit someone in front of the net. Bounce behind Primo. Recovery by Jekai. Not good enough to control the puck. Ace join the party. A pinch run out by Fitzgerald. Keep the puck in the zone by the Wolfpack. Go back to the D. Show the puck. Mayu. Primo make a save. That's it. That's all. We have a couple of big body right there in front of the net on the Laval Rocket. And then we have another pushing on the right side. We have Mayu right now with Fitzgerald. Pushing left. Doc is on the ice. Arsenault the ice. Jekai is on the ice. Right now, Mayu laughing for Fitzgerald. And then we have Arsenault also in the middle, but nobody will back drop the glove right there. That would create also a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. The Bradford lead 3-2. 43 goals for Nick Lardis. What a great year he has. Boston College lead 2-0 again at the end of the second period. Still 5 minutes to go remaining. Boston University lead 3-1 with 7 minutes to go remaining on second period. We have Dartmouth 2-2 now between Dartmouth and Quinnipiac. Michigan losing now 4-2. Very good news for Michael Edge. What about other game? Providence now 1-1. We know Logan Sawyer scored a goal for the Pipeline. Wisconsin take the lead 1-0 against the Gopher. Gopher are the number 4. And Wisconsin 17. That's what we got so far. Minnesota State 1-0. And Augustina 2-2 against Lake Superior. Denver play at 9 o'clock tonight with Omaha. Earlier today, Long Island University won by the score 4-2 against Stonehill. And the NHL went out. What's going on? 2-2 Buffalo Sabre et the Predator. 0-0 Vancouver Canuck is the star. So that gives you a little bit more what happening around the Montreal Canadiens pipeline. 1-0 Laval Rocket. Yeah, look, Mayu. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night, guys, at 7 o'clock. Edmonton versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. At the NHL level, not with Montreal. I think your number, look, is really good. Right now, I think Beck, Mayu, are two of them. I don't see yet Jekai Otak, Farrell Kidney, Joshua Roy, maybe another one. No, we exclude Cayden Primeau anyway. Yeah, I think, look, you're right. Now, Ray Baker is with Montreal. You can consider him if you want to. He's not with Laval anyway. So, look, you're right about that. And that should be that way anyway. Now, Engstrom, it could be the another one. Look, I would be not surprised he made the NHL. So, yeah. GF, you're right about this. Miller got trade. GF, welcome in the house. Thanks for everybody. Click on the likes. Go back now behind the net of the Wolfpack. Recovery by Barry Bullet. We have now 4 versus 4, by the way, on the ice for 1 minute. Now, Barry Bullet still the puck now. Bring puck at the compte à Dauphin, I believe. Contre le puck to the wall. Dauphin try puck à Dublin. Intercept the Wolfpack. Now it's coming on the offensive side. Okay, now on the left side. Attacking on the left side. Primo on the puck. Sur le puck. Primo make a rebound left side. Block shot by Mayu. Oh, this one was almost in. We can see from the ankle of the TV, the internet there, but Mayu recovery is coming out. Now Mayu bring point. What a great pace by Mayu right there. Save by Domain, rebound for the net. Shoot the puck, save by the defenseman. What a great move by Logan Mayu, guys. Pass the puck, I think it was Farrell. Anyway, recovery behind the net by Wolfpack. Now return the puck behind the net. Again, one more time. The reverse. They're going to set up the breakout. Sean Farrell is on the ice with Fitzgerald for the Wolfpack. And Oldman back is also on the ice. Now bubble for Fitzgerald. Now intercept barely by Farrell, but Fitzgerald recover the puck. Give back to Robinson. Now long stretch pass now from the bench of the Wolfpack. Intercept now. Possible offside by the Wolfpack, but the intercept anyway by Beck. Beck try to get Farrell, but no chance. Wolfpack intercept. Down the puck behind Primo. Primo intercept the puck. Give back to Waterspoon behind the net. Where Evan Strong going to cross the half of the game. Long stretch by the Laval Rocket. Get the puck back to Laval. Both teams exchange the puck right now. The puck stuck in neutral zone. Intercept now by possible icing. That will be the call of the linesman with 10:28 to go remaining. Davidson is another one also, PLW. I think, he can have to Mayu a back on that one. So, but I still believe 3 will be the good number for the regular people, players in the NHL. The potential may be 5, but we'll see. That is just going to go. Thanks, GF. Angstrom with the puck now. Turn around. Put the puck blank. Shoot the puck. Or maybe block shot by the Mike on the right side. Battle now. The World Pike try puck outside zone. They did. Intercept. Great play by Angstrom. Intercept now. Arsenault down the puck, I believe, behind the net. It could be, yeah, it was. Go back now, DD. Now Arsenal tried to finish his check, missed the plus. Recovering out by the Laval on the offensive side. Jeka used the board. Go back to Luke Tuck. Tuck attacking now on the left side. Turn around, protect the puck, bring puck out of the blind. Start by A, shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck intercept the Wolfpack, attacking now. Turn around now, protect the puck in neutral zones. Coming on the offensive side, on the right side. Hold the puck on the back door. And front the net of Primo. Shoot the puck. Primo make a save. Recover anyway by the Wolfpack, bring puck out of the blind. We're looking now. With the wall, being back on the left side, back to Rudolph. Fire puck. Primo make a save. And that's it. That's all. Primo, guys, it's looked good for him right there. It looked natural. protect the puck. He looked like a veteran American hockey player right there. We have another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Oscar Bach scored a goal for the Dallas Star. Third goal of the year. Austin Oscar Bach. Yeah, Sam Harris saved 14 goal for Harris. I should put Harris yesterday. Abination. Yeah, you should. Good matchup for you this week. Fais s'abonner par la balle Rocket. Yeah, no problem, Randy. Go back to Laval. Should have parked black shot by the defenseman. Recovery behind the net by Willie Kitnicky back to the board. Recovery park to opposite side. Intercept by the way by the Wolfpack. Helmet by impact outside zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of Laval Rocket. Donc, space fast now. Tip by Riboulet dans the puck now. Chasing by Owen Beck, I believe. Go behind the net now. Go back on the left side. Recovery by the Wolfpack. On the puck on neutral zone. Laval recovery now. Back again to Mezar. Mezar get back to Davidson. Attacking now. Lose the puck to Beck. Beck looking out. Fake it a little bit. Lose the puck. Pinching up a Witherspoon. Raise the puck behind the net. Too far for Mezar. Now pinch by Linkstrom. Return puck to Mezar. Mezar back to Linkstrom. Bring puck to opposite corner. A little bit too far for Beck. Pinch went up a Witherspoon. Return puck behind the net to Mezar. Mezar get back to Davidson. Mezar contre the puck. Great play by Mezar. Get back to Linkstrom. It's coming out. Shoot puck. They make me say rebound. The Kuiper Wolfpack use the glass over the head of Linkstrom. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. On the neutral zone, the Kuiper Witherspoon return the puck to the Wolfpack. Now control the puck now. Use the board again. The puck bouncing back. Both teams exchange the puck until Mezar get the puck back to Linkstrom attacking now. And from the net, tip by Davidson. They make a save. Rebound from the net. Then Linkstrom shoot the puck. Hit the stick over the head of the man. Recover by Mezar. Mezar to the side. Bring puck at blind. The puck missing completely by Linkstrom. Puck goes back to Primeau. Primeau lead back to Witherspoon. New plus coming over for Pascal Vincent. 7:30 to go remaining. 1-0 Laval. Long special for Laval attacking now. To the side. IHP 5 puck. A black shot by the defenseman. Chasing up by Conduda. Back at Dublin. Set up by Laval. Go back Dudy. Back to Engstrom. Engstrom ball now on the wall. Engstrom now lose the puck. The wall back. Lob the puck outside zone over the Farrell. Recovery now by Hayes. Now, Ace control the puck, looking back to Engstrom. Engstrom get the puck back on the right side. Engstrom in neutral zone, tap back to Farrell. Farrell attacking now, give back to RHP. Back to Farrell. Fire puck, save by the blocker. Well, great play between Harvey Pinard and Farrell. The Wolfpack now getting the zone. Battle now on the neutral zone. Retrieve. Go back DD. Let's set the breakout now. Long stretch pass on the zone. Tip par the Wolfpack. Go back in the net at Primeau. Intercept pour Laval. Long stretch pass for Laval. Coming on the Vinci side. Down the puck behind the net. Recovered by Fitzgerald in front of Farrell. Go back on left corner. Robinson battled also with Jekai. New players come from Pascal Vincent. The four line with Laval Rocket. Farrell still in the puck right there. Too far for Jekai. Pressure up by Luke Tuck. Maybe Arsenault. Now back on the left side, by the Wolfpack, win the ball, get out of the zone. Pass the puck on the board. Now intercept by Mayu. Still the puck right there. Give back to Jekai. Jekai return puck to Offenmeyer. Set up the breakout now. Looking into the zone. Long stretch now to Arsenault. Arsenault attacking. Fire puck. A black shot by the defenseman. Arsenault recovery. Give back now by Luke Tuck. No call on the old game. Old King right there. Go back to Mayu. Return tip the puck by Arsenault. Miss the puck. Recovered by Luke Tuck. Luke Tuck for the Arsenault. Save by Domingue. Great play. Pass by Luke Tuck. Now going to recovery by the Wolfpack. But again, Jekai intercept. Give back to Offenmeyer. Now back at the blind. Fire puck by Mayu. Save by Domingue. Recovery on the left side by the Laval Rocket. Go back to my Elephant. Fire puck. Miss the net. Recovery by Jekai. Protect the puck. Return puck at the line. Save by Mayu. Mayu back putting the puck to the side, and Mayu bad play right there. This is the kind of play. That's the kind of play Mayu cannot do in the NHL. This is a great example. Barry Boulet attacking now on the other side. Okay, back now to Offenmeyer. Fire puck. He hit the post on that one. Go back to Offenmeyer. Get the puck in the zone until the Wolfpack get the puck outside the zone. 1 versus 1 against Mayu. It's coming on the other side. Shoot the puck on the back door. It's coming for the Primeau. Primeau, honestly, the Wolfpack hit the net out of the big. What a great sequence for the Laval Rocket. But Domingue make its friends, and we know Offenmeyer hit the post on the right side right there. We have penalty for Laval Rocket, 2 minutes for Hawking, and now the Wolfpack will be on the power play on that one. But again, Domingue make its friends right now for that game for the Wolfpack. That's the reason it's only 1-0 for the Laval Rocket. TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Hey, welcome back, Mike Perrault. 5:13 to go remaining on the second period. Laval 1, Wolfpack 0. Let's see what's going on around the league. On the league, Bradford play right now. Still 3-2. With 2 minutes to go remaining. NCA. Still 4-2. Boston College, Fuller. 2-0 after 40 minutes. Now Dartmouth losing 3-2 again, Quinnipiac. Minnesota losing 2-0 against Wisconsin. Boston University lead 3-1 after 40 minutes also. Fuller have a record 17-3-1 since the beginning of the season. With 6 shootout for Fuller. Now the Wolfpack shoot the puck. Wolfpack guys are in a great situation. You losing only 1-0 on the road. Now taken by IHP. Intercept by the Wolfpack. Roger back in the house. Signed trade. I mean, I did not expect Montreal to sign yet veteran after goalie injury. I think said he would stay on the coast now. You're right about that. You're right, Bush, about Primeau. No, in our top, I don't know what's going on for tonight, back to back. is busy somewhere. Go back now on defensive side, go back duty. Recovery now par de Laval Rocket, par le Wolfpack, dans le parc behind the net. Intercept on the left side. Bring puck behind the net now. Intercept now by the Wolfpack. Bring puck to the board. At the blue line now. Set up by Robinson. Get back again to Robinson. Shoot the puck. Primeau make a save. Rebound for the net. The puck bouncing back on the left side. Laval Rocket by contre icing the puck. Less of 1 minute to go remaining. The protection for the Primeau is excellent. To make one out, play like a Bobby Orr. Maybe not. Go back now by the Fitzgerald attacking now. Go back and long stretch pass for the bench for the Wolfpacks coming out. Intercept for Laval Rocket, but not good enough. But we're offside anyway at the blue line. And Rabinov, welcome back in the house. Thanks for all the likes we got so far. Wolfpack attacking by Sikora on the left side. Ballon now on the right side, Primo. Couple of players now. Adjoint by Dauphin. Peu importe opposite side. Intercept par Schmiller. Schmiller return puck to Sikora. Intercept par Laval Rocket by Stick in the zone by Robrook. Puck start right there. We go back on the left side of Primo's coming for the net on the back door. Shoot the puck. Save by Primo. Rebound behind the net, the goal line. Go back at the line. Set up by Fitzgerald. Fire puck. Black shot by Laval. Return by the right side. Pinch went up the Hartford. Keep the puck back. Evans swing 5 versus 5. Sika with the puck. Bring puck at the goal line. Primo make a save again. And now go back again on left side. Recover by Schmiller. Hold the puck now. Back again on the defenseman. Shoot the puck. Primo make a save. The puck bounces on the right corner. Hit the net behind Primo. Anyway, we're going to reset Primo solid between the pipe for the Laval Rocket, looking for his 8th year. On the left side, we have another face off on the defensive side of Laval Rocket. Laval Rocket on the net in front of the bench, intercept by Wolfpack coming out the left side of Mayu. Control back behind the net now. And then Wolfpack cheat the puck in the zone. Then recovery behind by the defenseman, by the Wolfpack on the right side of Primo. Now battle with Owen Beck. Lose the battle right there way back again. For Waterspoon lose his edge. Again, great back checking, full checking by the Wolf Park. The puck in the zone at the blind. The puck go behind Mezar and Davidson. Recovering up at Wood Park. Turn around. Protect the puck to the wall. Now the third line for Laval Rocket. The kid line struggling right there. Go back now on the left side, on the right side, Primo. On the blue line, recovered by Beck. Beck get back to Mayu, I believe. Now long stretch for the zone. Get back to Davidson. Attacking now. Following by Mezar. Davidson looking on the left side. Down the puck behind the net. Mike intercept. New plus coming for Pascal Vincent. Less than 2 minutes to go remaining on this second period. Laval 1-0. Over Hartford. Going to respond to you, Butch. Reply to you after the end of this period. That's going to be behind the net now, set up by the defenseman, Hillman. Long stretch first now from the bench of the Wolfpack. The puck bouncing defensively of the defensive zone of the Laval. Public hype by Engstrom. Intercept breakout now. Bring puck in front of the net of Primo. Intercept by Arsenault. Long stretch now to Jekai. Jekai hold the puck on the blue line. Looking on front of the net. Arsenault shoot the puck. Save in front of the net. Great play by Jekai. Return puck at the blind, set up now by Linkstrom, back to Engstrom. From Linkstrom, délai penalty guy for the Wolfpack. And the Laval Rocket return on the power play. Great opportunity now for Laval at the end of the second period. This is a very important month. Laval could hammer the Wolfpack right there. Let's see what's going to happening right there. Adam Vianco, welcome back in the house with Irene. Did you like the trade today by Hughes today, Coach? Which one you talking about, Butch? Nashville beating Buffalo 3-2. Allen Beck is going to be a very good middle six player. Uh, yeah, I agree with you. Third line. Oh, PW second line. I don't see that. I don't see Owen Beck to become a really offensive side in NHL. Go back now to Beck. Get back to Offenmeyer. Return the puck to Barry Boulet at the top circle. Barry Boulet at the goal line. Set up now by RHP, I believe. Go back at the line by Offenmeyer. Get back on the side. Shoot the puck on the left side to the offense. Return puck at the goal line. Back to Offenmeyer. Fire puck. Save by the Mike and nobody there. Nobody in front of the net, by the way, by Owen Beck. All the trade today, coach? Yeah. I think the New York Rangers make a good deal for Get Miller. I like the Brandon Sad at 1.5 million with the Vegas Golden Knight. I think that will satisfy the top line over there. We know what he can bring. I think this is a plus Brandon Sad over Tanner Pearson anyway. So, yeah, on this one. And then we have the claim of the Islanders with Adam Bovis. I think that the Islanders with the injury Thompson, I believe. But this is a problem they have. So I think there's a good pick to get Bovis. I would be curious if Islanders was just in front of Montreal Canadiens on the claim. If the Islanders does not select Bovis, if Ken Hughes will select Bovis, we're never going to know right now. Yeah, well, we have to take a chance there. Go back at the line now. Home from okay, back on that side. Back at the goal line. In front of the net for Barry Williams. Nobody there. 9 seconds to go. Go back at the line. One more push for the Laval Rocket. Pagban's in front of the net now. Recovered by IHP. Return now at the left side. Barry Williams looking now. Fire puck in front of the net. The black shot by Domingue and no rebound in front of the net. That's all for the second period between the Laval Rocket and the Wolfpack. That's it, guys. No goal is on the second period between both teams. 8 shot by 8 shot by the Wolfpack, seven shot by the Laval Rocket. No, I'm wrong about that. Now we have a new shot on the board. Both team guys have 9 shot both period. 9 shot first period Laval, 9 shot Wolfpack. Then we have 9 shots second period for both teams. So very interesting. 0-4 power play for the Wolfpack and 0-3 for the Laval Rocket on power play. So after 40 minutes at the Place Belle at Laval, the Hartford 0 and your Laval Rocket 1. Here we go. 40 minutes already play and Laval at the Bell Center tonight. It's 1-0 for the Laval Rocket. We'll see what's going on around the league and NHL. We have a 4 game in action tonight. RJ does a great job to give us all the update. We appreciate a lot RJ do that to us. But first of all, guys, 3-3 now. Nashville and the Sabres. 5 minutes to go remaining. This time, Jason Zucker scored 17 goals of the year, saved by Alex Stocks for the Buffalo Sabres. The Dallas Stars lead again 1-0. Again, the Canucks is Oscar Bach scored a goal, third of the year, saved by Blackwell. The game started at 9 o'clock between the Blues and Avalanche. And the Blue Jacket play Utah. Going to follow the Blue Jacket because that's a team is on the Eastern Conference mixed series playoff. At Bradford, at the end of the second period, it's 3-2 Bradford over the Sault Ste. Marie tonight. And then what's going on in NCAA? Let's see what's going on around the league. Michigan losing 4-2 at the beginning of the third period. Already 14 minutes to go remaining. The Boston College lead 2-0. Boston University 3-1. And we have also Providence take the lead 2-1 again the Yukon. We'll see if Logan Meyer scored a goal. No point on the second goal. Graham Camache scored a goal. 2-1 Providence again. Yukon. Yukon is number 9, guys, and and ranking, and Providence is number 7. Arizona State take the lead 4-0 against Miami, Ohio. Another top play tonight at 10 o'clock. That's what we got so far, guys. Now, you can give us some question. If you want to give me question, you can do it. I'm going to do a second intermission. First of all, Gary back in the house. Welcome back, Gary. Can you believe that trade with York was his first round draft to protect 13? Yeah. Here's the reason behind that, Gary. New York Rangers are the mix right now on the Eastern Conference. I believe going to make the playoffs. So Vancouver Canucks going to get in return maybe, you never know. Maybe it could pick between 18 to 22, 23. Honestly, Gary. I think New York Rangers got a good trade in return as short term. At long term, I think Vancouver will be better on that one. What happening to your ad background, coach? Yeah, I changed it. Look, last couple of days, but I'm going to return on that one. Talk about the view behind that. Excel, welcome back in the house. There was no trade about Ebb today. I was wrong. You're absolutely right about this, Butch. No trade. The only thing happening, guys, is that Harvey Pinal was sent down to Laval and is on action tonight, Butch. Jan Leslie, welcome back. Jan, long time no see you. Can I happy to lose a colon cancer and Miller? He has been there since he was a career. The story have been coming out for the last 2 months. Good point about this, Jan. We'll see what they're going to respond now. The Canucks, they're struggling this year. They're still in the race and the pace to join the Laval the Flames right now. The Flame big win yesterday. 3-3 RG Calabro for the update. We appreciate a lot. Excel. I call how good is Bovis? Give it. We almost claim him. Bovis is struggling, right? He's never been the player there was an expectation. 8th overall pick by Chicago Blackhawks. Um, got trade on the big trade with Zev Jones, if I can recall it properly. And he go to Columbus again. Cannot figure out what he need, what he need to be in the NHL. This is another prototype of Sweden players, guys, where good skater, good offensive, struggling on the defensive, struggling on the physicality. And those kind of players, guys, it's not that's just not lender, right? This is a prototype. Now Bovis make NHL more game, right? But it's difficult for him to stay consistency. Have a good start with the Panthers this year, play on the power play. But then at the end, he was playing only 12, 13 minutes, and the Panthers release him. Now the Islanders have some kind of injury on the right side that we're helping them, but not much about Bovis. For the Montreal game to get him until the end of the season, I think that would be good for Montreal to add another right defenseman and see what happens with him. But Justin Byron 2.0, maybe PLW. I don't know if PLW can give us a lot more. What do you think about him? GF, talk about the New York Rangers. I would expect New York Rangers to figure out sneak into a wildcard spot. You're absolutely about this, GF. The team is too much, is too good to not be at that least in the playoff. We talk about Chesterkin, Adam Fox, talk about, Panarin. We know what he looked like with Trocheck and Zibanejad have to be better. Lafreniere needs to get out. Now we have Miller inside of the top six. They have a good bottom six. Miller, defenseman. Schneider also. Look, this is a team should be in the playoff, no doubt. Obviously, like the Montreal have a really bad start, and now they try to get back, and we'll see. I think this is a good additional player to get Miller at this moment of the year. Look at Watson. Hope to see Ray Barker back in the lineup soon. Yeah. I don't know when, honestly, but we'll see if he can make it. He beat the odds, honestly. He was not supposed to be ready right now. I think he's about 5 weeks in front of his recovery time. Coach, do you believe that a danger to taking an offensive defenseman and making them focus too much on defense, losing their natural instinct, overthinking of the ice? I don't think so, E2, because when you are defenseman, when you are offensive side, it's getting there. My point behind that is like you're never losing the offense on the defensive. You're never going to lose your offensive instinct. Said that, I think what they try to accomplish is to be sure the player have a better way to play on the both side, offensive and defensive, like happening with Cole Caulfield. So at the end of the day, you just want to make that player better. If you talk about Mayu, look what happening at this game at some point at the blue line. Mayu is going to be his own enemies at some point by his decision making. You have to be a little bit more caution. And Mayu cap control need to become better. He need to be sure a shutdown 1 versus 1. He compete is check on the wall, stop the players. A shutdown like Cody example. At the end of the day, A2, Mayu is never going to forget to slap the puck and the net is offensive side. A little bit what happened with Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson is a process to learning the other side of the game in NHL. Nothing wrong with that one. We have disagreed with him on the right side, like PLW said earlier. I think he should be always on the left side. But this going happening with time, and he take less mistake to carry on the puck, and you have nothing happen at the end. So he's a little bit more caution about to take the right decision versus the rewards, the risk versus the rewards, and that's the reason you can see a little bit the transformation Hudson. Some people said he's tired. I think it is a little bit more. It's more obviously, visible to say that, but at the end, I think it'll be fine. So you answer. I'll be honest with you. Take a long time to answer that question. I don't think so. They're losing the offensive. I think they become better on the decision making with a better hockey vision. More of them, some of them are really natural, right? But some they're struggling with that. Would be interesting. Argue what's happening about this. A2, you're not wrong on that. Are you thinking of Mayu? I'm going on the West again this year. Look at Fortune predict that. You're not wrong about that. Thanks so much, RJ, for the Super Bowl. Gary talk about Julie Miller. Lafreniere need to get something. I think Lafreniere is going to be fine. Nicholas, welcome back. I'm trying to see you around. That's not a prototype at all. It's two-way defender. They are the prototype. And just because a few more offense first lately, it is not showing that way. I need really about that. Mayu, similar to Jekai. Look at Watson. Yeah. I think Mayu have more offensive power. I believe a Jekai. I think Jekai is a little bit more a finisher, body check. But you're not wrong there. I agree with you, PLW. Well said. Well said about Bovis PLW. Great one over there. Great point, Gary, about Hudson. Coach, does Jekai get trade at the trade line? No. Jekai going nowhere. No. And you know how difficult it was about Jekai? I think Jekai could it would be a piece of the puzzle at the Montreal Canadiens a long term. Smart but small, look. Yeah, I know that. Great point, PLW. Would be interesting about that. Jake Evans contract, honestly. And if he's still with the Montreal Canadiens. Hey, Mr. Luciano knocked it out. Welcome back. A2, I agree with you. Yeah, it was straight to the Rangers. Guy, I'm going to take a TV timeout here for about 3 minutes. I'll be right back. and don't go nowhere. Sometimes you have to go.
You made my day. You
Be
made
right
my
back.
day.
Thanks for leaving
You
your
made
partnership
my
tonight.
day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my You just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my
That's it. You make my day. February 1st already in Thailand. Let's see what got in the chat there. Thanks so much, RJ. That's what the that locker room need that kind of drama. It's matter time. Look at what's in there. You're right, Nicholas. 2-1, Luc Lafortune. 2-1. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be back for the Toronto Maple Leaf game versus the Edmonton Oilers. Join me live. Here we go, guys. La troisième période va recommencer. And French, the third start of the game. The third period will restart. Bon, troisième période, mes amis. Bon, fin de game. RDS, Ghislain. Power play 34 seconds. For the Laval Rocket. This is very important. It would be good if Montreal, Laval can score. Beck, Harvey Pinard, Barry Boulet. Winning now par Beck. It go back to RHP. Contre le puck behind the net now. Get the puck deep in the zone. Intercept par Wolfpack. Dauphin cannot get the puck. Finally, puck go icing. All back to Primeau. He back to Offermeyer. Set up the breakout. And one more push. Offermeyer get the puck back to the left side. Go back on the back door. The puck bouncing back on the left. Recovery par Laval. The ball go back and out to Barry Boulet. Now return puck to Dauphin on the wall. Dauphin now protect the puck. Return puck on the wall. Intercept by Beck. I believe he back now to Offermeyer. Back to Owen Beck. Back to Dauphin. Dauphin set up now. Looking left and right. Evan swing. Fire puck. Black shot. Recover left side on the back door. Dauphin shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing at the blind. Set up by Offenmeyer. Return the puck behind the net. Now they decide to play for Laval Rocket. Decide to go to bench. Dauphin right now. Be back outside zone. No. Kill the puck in the zone par Laval. Recovery by Wolfpack. Down the puck outside zone. Attacking on the offensive side. Hold the puck at the blind. Draw the puck back. Set up by on the back door. Fire puck. Primeau make a save. The puck bouncing all the way back on the left side. But now with Langstrom. Go back at the blind. The Wolfpack return puck to Laval. Set up now by Laval. Condoda. En notre zone. Lose the puck. Recovery by Belzil. Get the puck back on the side. Intercept now by Witherspoon. But the puck stuck on the zone until Laval return the puck in notre zone to Fitzgerald. On the far side now, the bench. Now return puck on the flanker. The puck recovered by Laval. Behind Farrell. Recovered by Fitzgerald. Lose the puck in notre zone. But the puck bouncing back on defensive side. Laval Rocket. Both team exchange the puck until Farrell recovered. Get back on the side. The ball now. The puck go back to Fitzgerald. Again, under passing on the left side. Belzil give puck back on his teammate. On the offensive side. On the right side, back to Belzil. Belzil at 40 points this year. Lead the Wolfpack with the most points. But now to Elman. Elman lose the puck now. Bouncing to Langstrom. Lose the puck to Sikora. Shoot the puck Elman. Miss the net. We're coming to the right side. Laval try puck outside zone. No chance. Recover by Watford. Hartford. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Primeau make a save. Recover again on the left side. Primeau make another save. The puck bouncing behind the net. Pressure by Sidora. 63 overall pick in 2022. And front behind Lane Hudson. Go back outside zone by Witherspoon. Now cross the red line. Down the puck on the opposite corner. Right side. Chasing up by Laval Rocket. Intercept by Beck. Win the puck to MSR, too far for him. The puck bouncing on that side. Will back go get out of the zone. On neutral zone now. Down the puck behind Ekstrom. Good recovery by Hayes. Hayes shoulder check. Hold the puck behind the Primeau. Set up the breakout now. Slowly. And then going to reset again the breakout for the Laval Rocket with Davidson. Here we go. Now, Davidson at the blinds. Coming on the left side. Bring puck again to Condoda. Lose the puck barely. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Set up by Davidson. He back now to Engstrom. Long stretch pass now. Tip of Laval. Going to be a nice scene on that one. Go to rest on defensive side of Primo. Um, you will set 3-0. Internet coach. Yeah, I don't know. I think this game, guys, is going to be one game goal. I think that at first score the goal, tie the game, and we're going to go under time. And then you're going to get a goal from Philippe Mazar. I don't know why, him, but yeah. Un peu trop de victoires, mon Nicolas. Je leur prédicte leur record pour les 55 prochaines années. Peut-être plus que. Now, Engstrom, recovery puck now. Long stretch pass now to fall for Mazar. But finally, we to go back again. A great play by Mazar. Mazar's going to shoot the puck to make a save. Great play by Mazar. Sick angling the puck. Go back to Engstrom. Lose the puck now. After recovery, bring it puck to opposite corner. Now set up the breakout. It's coming on the zone. At the blind. At the red line. It's coming now on the offensive side. Put it puck to the wall. Alone. New plus coming for Hartford. Recovery by Engstrom. But on the side, great play Engstrom. Back end. Now finally lose the puck. Recovery on the right side, but first coming behind Primeau, point in front of net to go back and line. Fire puck, save in front of net by the defenseman. Recovery by Fitzgerald, the puck bouncing back at the blind. Recovery the puck now, down the puck behind the Primeau. Mess up by Wolfpack, back to Fitzgerald. Shoot the puck again, black shot by the Laval. Go back on the right side, Barry Boulet, no chance for him. Now pinch by the Laval, by the Wolfpack, coming on the left side, Primeau. At the blind, now Fitzgerald fake it, shoot the puck, save by Primeau, no rebound. That's all. And funny Primo, going another whistle on the other side. That will give under the shot for the Wolfpack. Montreal just scored. Tie the game 1-1. Totally forgot Philippe Mazar exists. You're right. Three Nashville. 1-1 Canucks. Connor Garland scored his 14th goal of the year. The two other game is just start. Boston College lead 4-0. Mark Elliott, $20, Mark. Are you kidding me? Mark Elliott did it again, guys, for the Hockey Nation Show. Thank you, Mark. Mark Elliott, guys, and super chat tonight, the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks so much for that one, Mark. Very kind of you to do that at the Hockey Nation Show. Mark is the biggest contributor of the Hockey Nation Show with Mr. Larry Lavalley. So thanks so much for that one, Mr. Gary. I look unfortunately want to see what's going on. I can be at the locker room, Mark. Look, well, here we go. I can be at that one too. Here we go. Mark Hype, you're absolutely right. Exactly, Ghislain. Thanks, everybody. Go back now, defensive side of Laval. Coming on the right side, see the shoot the puck and miss the net. Go back on the right side. We're carrying up Laval. Hold the puck to the board. Return the puck behind the net. Set up by Mayu. Now Mayu hold the puck behind the net. Break out by Laval Rocket. Now A is going to be opposite side. Now Mayu's coming. Get the puck back to Dauphin at the blind. It's coming at the red line. Down the puck to Barry Boulet. Behind the net at Domingue. A little bit too far. We carry by the well. When the puck on the side, hit the Laval. The puck go out of the play. We're going to reset now on the right side. Simino injury will hurt Laval long term. Good point about this. Look, Trudeau is not there tonight. Also, Roy also. You're right, Yann. You talk about Mancini. Face off now on the right side of Domingue. Winning for Laval, but not good enough. Wolfpack recovery, down the puck outside the zone in front of the bench, and then recovery for Laval, down the puck behind Domingue. Domingue lead the puck back to the D. Control the puck to the board, back to the wall, bring puck in front of the net. Intercept for Laval. Good puck there. Ridley Kidney. Kidney lose the puck before he shoot the puck. Now, intercept par Laval. Great play par Laval. Maintenant, pas en notre zone. On offensive side. Ballon with Dauphin. Finalement, pas go outside zone. Recueil par Wolfpack. Whitney, Kidney again. Kidney again. Oh my God, Kidney. Never going to make no waves, this guy. Go back on the left side. Primeau should pas. Primeau make a save barely. Le puck bouncing on the left side. Recueil par Wolfpack par Sikora. In front of Lindstrom. Now the puck stuck on the wall. Try to get out by Witherspoon. Find a way to get back. Great play by Witherspoon. Lindstrom was excellent on this check. Go back on the defensive side. Recovery by the Wolfpack. Go back Dudy. Robinson get back to the with by Hillman. By in front of the bench. Laval attacking now. Great play by Witherspoon. Laval Wolfpack control the puck by Sikora. Sikora turn around. It's not Sikora. Apologize. Recovery at the blind. The puck bouncing over Robinson and chasing now. No chance for Mazal. Domingue skate about 45 feet to intercept the puck. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Now go back for the Wolfpack behind Primeau. Intercept now by the Wolfpack. No chance for Mayu. Recovery by Fitzgerald. Should puck. Primeau make a save on the right side. And recovery by Wolfpack. But Primeau make a save. Turn around. Now attaqué par Laval. 4 versus 3. Hold the puck at blinds. Coming out. Turn around. Coming on the offensive side. Mazal. Well, penalty guy for the Laval Rocket, I believe. And for interference. Oh, bad penalty for Montreal. 4 versus 3, guys. Pascal Vincent cannot believe it. And that'll bring the power play for the Wolfpack. Vincent looking on the TV timeout anyway, looking for the screen to see what he looked like. Good question. You say about that. I look about many websites, but I have my bank of the stat constantly updated every day, and then I have my prospect. I have a file for my prospect NHL draft, and I have all the players for Montreal Canadiens on everything from Russia, European, North America, Laval Rocket, Lion 12 year, and I have the Montreal Canadian. And so for me, when I add on my Excel that accumulate all the points, I'll give me exactly. It's like right now, it's about 5 minutes to go remaining. If Fuller win tonight, I already know it's going to be his 18th W of the season. If he make this happening, maybe a 7th shootout of the season. And I can also make the stat if I want to. So at the end of the game, I can go on my X account quickly, recognize that, and the people follow me that way. So it's good to see that. Michigan, guys, score 2 goals. We'll see if Michael Edge have 1 goal there. Yeah, 0 point. I don't know if Michael Edge is on the lineup. Yes, another -2, guys, for Michael Edge. The problem, Michael Edge, guys, he have 0 point again tonight. He still have another -2. He's really struggling on defensive side. So I'm telling you right now, Michael Edge have to return next year and NCAA. No doubt in my mind. Boston University lead 5-2, by the way. Providence 3-3. We'll see if Logan Sawyer have 1 goal there. Give me more information a bit later. I'm sorry about this, Gary. You're right, Ian, about Garland. Shootout. Now, Trippin was the call for Hartford. And that will shut out. Coach like at the door. Shoot out is something else. Yeah, great point A2 about where Jekai draw a penalty. 4 versus 4, 132 to go remaining on this. Next one up, Randy. Very possible, both of them, Gignac et Dauphin. Dauphin excellent. And the Wolfpack scored a goal. Belzile again. A turnover about that. We're going to see what's happening there. Belzile celebrate at Laval tonight. Now, confusing on the defensive side, guys. And Belzile beat Langstrom after a turnover run by Barry Boulet and Dauphin. Belzile make a fake on the back end and beat Primeau, guys. Completely, this is all about Belzile. Wow. 1-1. Fred LaCapella back in the house tonight. I'm not sure about that, Fred. Yeah, A2 about Lindstrom. Go back down by Mayu. Hold the puck now. Turn around. Keep controlling. 40 seconds to 4 versus 4. Mayu on the blind. Looking now. Mayu lead the puck back on the side. What a breakaway by the Hartford against. Coming on the front side. Shoot the puck. Lose the puck at the hand by the Wolfpack. Another mistake by Hoop by Mayu at the blind. This is what I'm talking about. The decision making of Mayu right there. You know, you can say, yeah, but the at the blind guys, Mayu should recognize better. Go back now by Hayes. Hayes contre le puck. He back now to Jekai. Jekai on the offensive side. Put it back to the wall. Return puck to Hayes. Hayes on the blind. Looking out the left side. Back again to Engstrom. Shoot puck in front of the net. Black shot again. Now control the defensive. Engstrom battle now. Turn around. And again attacking at the red line. Coming out. Decide to turn around. Lose his edge. We're coming out by the Laval Rocket. We're going to be a power play. 20 seconds. Go back to Jekai. Go back now to Engstrom. Engstrom attacking now. On the offensive side for 16 to go. On the power play for the Engstrom. Power play Laval Rocket. Go behind the net now. Intercept by Jekai. Alfred recovery. Down the power blind. Set now by Jekai. By A. Should the puck safe by the goal. It's Jekai. Get the goal in front of the net. And the Laval Rocket lead 2-1 on this goal of the Rocket. A shot from Hayes from the blue line. Dominguez make a rebound. Nobody for the Wolfpack. Jekai was passed in front of the net and take the rebound to score the goal for the Laval Rocket. For Jekai would be his 9th of the year, I believe. And that will take the lead. After a breakaway by Oakman, lose the puck at the end. Great play, guys, for the Laval Rocket at the end to finish it. Jekai again tip the puck, take the rebound, and score for the Laval Rocket. Is 9 of the year, like I mentioned to you. I super RHP and Zach Hayes at the Laval Rocket lead 2-1. I think it was power play goal. No power play goal. It was at the end. My son did 10 times was Ponbrana. Yeah, that's a A2. And like I said, you follow me on my account, right? Mac Elliott, you're right about that. Power play goal, like I mentioned to you, for the Laval Rocket. 9 of the year. RHP got an assist. 8 of the year for RHP. A's got his second assist of the year. A's is a little bit the Savard and Laval. And the East, you got 5 teams in front of Caps, Laval, Devils, Kane, and Panthers. One team who gave up for Sabre. 10 will be. And that's you're right about that. The white score is 5th of the night for the Colorado Avalanche. Best app from team and Mocha a decade. You're right about this. The Laval Rocket on number 1 and the American Hockey League with the most with a save percent with a winning percentage. TV timeout, guys, on that one. I'll be right back. It's confirmed now. TV timeout. Follow stop. 22 shot tonight. Be right back with that game, guys. Our shot behind Primeau. Save. Hopefully, Davidson can make it. You're right about that. Boston win 4-0, guys. Fowler, 7 times this year. Have a shootout, a shutout, a shootout. Shoot the door, shut down the door. And then 18 win. Now the Wolfpack attacking behind the net. Go back at the blind. Set up now by Fitzgerald. Shoot a pipe. Black shot in front of the net. Rebound on the right side. And recovery by the Laval Rocket. Get out of the zone. Returning by Fitzgerald. Delay outside. Recovery by Dauphin. Dauphin going to reset. The Michigan's lost 5-4. 0 point for Michael Ash tonight. -2. We're going to provide you more information a bit later for the Montreal Canadiens prospect. Does the Wolfpack still play in the Hartford Civic Center? I think it is. Great point, Mark, about him. Go back now behind the net. You're right about that. A2 about him. Yes, Hartford just like go back on the wall behind Primeau. We have a couple of players, guys, 5 players right now battle for the puck and winning by Hartford. Go back on the left side, bring back at the line, set by Will Rutherford. Shoot the puck, miss the net, recover on the right side by Robinson. Out back of the wall, battle now with Laval Rocket in front of the bench, in front of the net of Primo. The puck recovered by Watford. Shoot the puck, black shot by Primo. Recovery now on the other side of Primo. The puck in front of the net, intercept by IHP. Finally, Farrell down the puck outside the zone. Rutherford going to recovery. Go back, return on defensive side. 6 minutes to go remaining on this game. Go back now on defensive side, set up by Belzil. Belzil decides to return on defensive zone. Back to Domingue. Domingue, il a pas eu de Rutherford. Go back now, Didi. Ballon on the side, pressure by the Laval, by the Belzil, find a way to get the puck outside zone. Now they're out for turn right now by Beck, cannot control the puck. Now in front of the bench from Montreal. Après attacking now at the neutral zone on the offensive side. Bring puck on the board. Shoot the puck, miss the net, but Pong bouncing behind the net. Belzil to the puck, recovered by Alfred. Finally, Montreal still the puck, get out of the zone. Laval, apologize, go back now the neutral zone, down the puck behind, chasing out by Owen Beck with Ilman. Now Ilman still the puck, go back to the board, and now go back outside. Davidson have a flat tire by recovery and the whip by Alfred, down the puck behind Primo. On the right side, chasing by Mayu, bringing puck on the wall, back to Mezal. Mezal return the puck to Mayu. Mayu and behind the net, the return puck to D. Set up now by Offermeyer back to Arsenault at the red line. Down the puck now, intercept by the Wolfpack, coming on the left side. Coming on the side, Primo, turn around. A stick in the face of Primo, guys. We have no whistle right there. By Edmonds. Jekai is right there in the middle of this too. No call for ice stick. I'm not understanding. Yan, they don't have anyone, I believe. I could be wrong. 5-3, Bradford. 2 points for Jake O'Brien tonight. Bradford is looking to win tonight. Yeah, 29 shot tonight for Hartford. I'm behind. I apologize. 1 point goal by the power play. But you need to improve the amount of the time it takes him to make a decision. Is also a little slow up regulate the puck and the corner on down ends. I agree with you about that, Mark. Thanks for the super chat a little bit earlier. Yeah, Gary Bezos score for the Hartford. Unassisted goal. Oh, let's do it. We have the time to do it, guys. Here we go, guys. It's a condom final at the Place Belle tonight at Laval. The Laval Rocket lead 2-1 against Hartford. I was the sick of on farmer. I apologize. Yeah, I agree with you about that. That is state 2-1. And thanks so much, GF. Follow the game between the Dallas and Vancouver. Jason Robinson scored a goal. Avalanche lead 2-0. Martin Nikash scored his first goal with the Colorado Avalanche, 17 goal of the year. Lekanen have 1 assist. Jonathan Drouin scored his first goal of the year. Still 3-3 with 9 minutes to go remaining. The Buffalo Sabre and the Nashville Predator. That's what we got so far. Face up on the left side of Primo. A little bit less of 5 minutes to go remaining. Here we go. Belzil Talk with the linesman. Non, winning by Belzile. Should the puck by Wolfpack, miss the net. We're going to say no. Belzile return puck behind the net now. Recovery. Battle now on the left side. Laval follow one to man to man. Should the puck by Belzile, miss the net. RHP try to get a puck. A pinch by Fitzgerald on the right side. Set up now by Engstrom. Now lose the puck barely. Go back to Ace. Behind the net now. Engstrom get the puck back on the back door. On the back end. RHP tried puck outside his zone. Finally, he did. Now Condora push the puck deeper. Recovered by Robinson. False bite now. Business attacking outside. Now lose a try to get a slap shot. Decide to retrieve. Keep the puck down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Laval Marquette, but the puck go back to Belzile. Offside at the blue line. And the effort of Belzile did not do anything at the end. Mayo shaky decision making is plus his lack of urgency will always get him into trouble with the puck, especially at the NHL. Great point about that. You're right, Mark, about Primo. It was 2-0, 2-1 tonight for 1-1 or 2-1. Justin, it was 1-0, 1-1, and 2-1. There we go. Mark, thanks again. Go back now by the Hartford. By Fitzgerald. The puck bouncing back on defensive side. Pinch went out by the Hartford. Down the puck behind Primo. Chasé by Dauphin and Waterspoon. Hartford bring by blind. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery out the blind. Now shoot puck in front of the net. Recovery on the left side. Battle now on the left. Hartford shoot the puck. Primo make a save. I don't know how Primo did it, but he make a big save on that one with a screen in front of him. Good play by shot by Sikora. Face off on the right side of Primo. Winning by Laval. Laval use the board, get a puck outside zone, neutral zone, recover by Hartford, return puck at both side. Now chasing by Laval. Go back at Offenbar, down the puck by Beck, recovery by the D for Hartford, bring puck neutral zone. Now down the puck behind Primo, opposite corner. Intercept now by the Mayu, return puck behind the net. Another great play by Mayu there. Go back now by Hartford, big save by Primo. Go back on the right side, Sikora, and find Mezar. Go back on the right side. Mayu lose the puck again. Now battle on the right side and the puck outside the zone on the defensive side. Now after recovery right away on the board. Go back on the opposite side. Get back on the far side. Now the Hartford attacking the red lines, coming in the neutral zone, lose the puck, and down the offensive side, recovery by Laval. Now Laval retrieve the puck, use the glass, get the puck outside the zone on the defensive side, reset by the Hartford. Return the puck now the defensive side of the Laval Rocket. But barely block shot by Jekai, recovery down the puck behind the net. You break out now with less 3 minutes to go remaining. Angstrom back again to the board, get back to Dauphin. Dauphin the red line down the puck, chasing by Jekai behind the net now. Win the battle there. We go back to Doc. Doc in front of the net, nobody there. Back at the blind. Now shoot by Angstrom. Domingue make a save with the glove in front of Jekai. That's all. And now we have pushing left and right. And Doc did not want to fight. I don't know what happening there. It was Doc is going direction out to locker room. We'll see the replay on that side. Honestly, Doc did not do any punch. You're right, Lick. Face out the left side of to make. 30 shots so far on Primo, yeah. No, Gislain is Peter is not his dad. Um, it's Roman Sikora, his dad. So hopefully that help you. Go back behind the net now. Go back behind the net. Empty net for the Hartford with 2:14 to go. Many intercept by Hayes. Langstrom bring puck to the wall. The puck go back blind outside the zone. Now chasing by RHP. The puck go back on defensive side. Set up by Robinson. 6-5 for the Hartford on the ice. 31 shot by the Hartford. Go back behind the Primo. Intercept up by Laval. Park the puck on the side with a spoon. Give back to RHP. Use the board. Get the puck outside the zone. All the way back on defensive side. Set up now by Laval Marquette. Down the puck around to Primo. Primo will leave the puck back to Langstrom. Use the board. The puck go back on the blind. Get the puck outside the zone. Chasing now on the left side. And it's going to be saved by the Wolfpack in front of Jacky. Now go back to Wolfpack again. 90 seconds to go remaining on this game. Down the puck behind Primo. Opposite corner. The puck go on the way out of the play. That will be the call of the linesman right there. We are definitely going to have a TV timeout. We're going to have a timeout for one of the two teams. Let's go, Malakas. Back in the house. Thank you, Rolly. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Go back behind the net. Yeah, the Rocket. Face off now. Cayden Primeau make 30 of the 31 save. And now we have a TV timeout. Primeau leave the building, the crease, go to the bench. And 26, welcome back in the house. I think a short term, Vancouver. Well, we'll see what Shedil will do with the. I think Vancouver, guys, the center Miller is better to Shedil. A short term, I think it will happen. A long term, I think Vancouver is going to win it. But right now, Vancouver, the Rangers, Miller, gave a better chance for the Rangers to make the playoff. My opinion. Thanks so much, RJ. 90 seconds. Louis Domingue back in the crease. Face-off ability en notre zone. We call Louis Domingue the chef. Remember the game in overtime between the New York Rangers long time ago with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Condotta face Leschichin on the red line at the middle of the ice. Altman is on the ice with Dauphin for the Laval Rocket, winning by the Hartford. Now Dauphin try to get a puck down the puck deep in the zone anyway, punching by Robinson behind the net, keep the puck deep in the zone by Laval Rocket by RHP. Great play by Dauphin. The puck stuck behind the net of the domain. Again, the Laval Rocket applies some pressure. Dauphin recovery, give back to Condotta, protect the puck to the wall. Again, joining up by RHP does the same thing right there. And they're going back again on the defensive side. Reset up by Hartford. Again, pressure by Laval Rocket with 1 minute to go remaining. Now, new plus coming for the Laval Rocket for the Wolfpack. Down the park by Basil. Recovering up by Witherspoon. Give back now to the wall. Dauphin used the glass to put the puck outside the zone. Hit the glass anyway. The puck will be on the defensive side of Dauphin. And Dauphin, he is not happy about that. 49 seconds to go remaining on this game. 2-1 Laval Rocket again the Wolfpack. Face off. Condotta face Leschichin. Laval Rocket win the face off. Go Didi. Set up now behind Primeau. Scanning the puck into the wall. Use the board. Get back to Dauphin. Dauphin going to puck neutral zone. Turn around. Hartford attacking again on the offensive side. On the back door. On the back side. Coming now around. Primeau. You're back at the blind now. You set up, shoot a puck, miss the net completely, recover on the side. Dauphin cannot get a puck back. A is behind the net now, 25 seconds to go. Now Dauphin on the back end decide now to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept by Wolfpack again. Now Dauphin mistake right there. Shoot a puck in front of the net. On the back door, no shot for Wolfpack. Recovery behind the net. Pressure on the left side of Primeau. Attacking up by Robinson. Pick at the goal line. Now out front, control the puck deep. Great play by Laval out there. Rocket to get a puck and the corner. And finally, RHP got out of the zone with 5 seconds to go, 3 seconds to go. And scoring empty net for the Laval Rocket. That way, the Laval Rocket get the win tonight. Another one for the Laval Rocket tonight at the at the Place Bell. That's it. That's all, guys. The Laval Rocket win tonight by the score 3-1 over the Hartford tonight. Great performance overall. Cayden Primeau get his 8th straight W. He was sent down by the Montreal Canadiens. Again, Primeau excellent between the pipe stop. I believe 30 of the 31 shot face to the Hartford tonight. That's what happening to the Montreal Canadiens tonight for the Laval Rocket. The third goal of the game, guys, honestly, is Laurent Dauphin. Is an empty net. 14th goal of the year. RHP tonight have 2 assists. Lucas Condola, Jared Davidson with an assist. Owen Beck was the first scorer of the game. And, of course, Florent Jacquard. So, game-winning goal by Florent Jacquard. And the Laval Rocket won by the score at 3-1 tonight. That's what we got for you tonight. Aussi one, yes, you're absolutely right. RJ Gabro, 4-0, Colorado tonight. Nicholas, welcome back again. Yes, look, I was almost right. He scored about at 3 seconds before the end of the game, look. But Nick Lartis scored another goal tonight, 44 of the year. No point for Bratz tonight. Bratz finished with +3 and 3 shots of the night for Owen Bratz. Now Laval Rocket. And at 10 o'clock tonight, the Vancouver Giants play at 10 o'clock, Tyler Thorpe. We'll see we got here. Primeau may be saving his career as possible and he shot back up Makelia. Maybe. Pussy one is funny, but Primeau winning and the American is bad thing. He proved that NHL is level too high for him. Sabre lead 4-3. Wow. Glad to hear that for LDP. You deserve it. Someone asking me, Stan, the man is in the house. Thanks for everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Which player did you feel are ready to play for the Habs either later in the season or next year? I still believe on see on the ice tonight, Owen Beck. The details of the game is ready for Montreal Canadiens. Adam Ekstrom, not too bad, but honestly, after a couple of things to work, Mayu is not ready. Yeah, Owen Beck. RHP, but still, So, yeah. Belzil was the only one scored for our first 14 goal of the year for Belzil. You're right, look. Both goalie was excellent between the pipe. Thanks so much. And 26. Davidson, yeah, to get a shot mark, I'm not sure it would be fine. Thanks for another Lolander. I see more potential. Look at Norlander. Another one tonight, Alan. Jacob, welcome in the house. Alan, another airline. A daily jet crash in Philadelphia. A small plane crash in northeast of Philadelphia. Crazy. Yeah, unbelievable. Injury pill up at Laval, yeah. Trudeau, Gignac. Yeah, Primeau is between the pipe. That's crazy, A2. You say the lineup tonight? I will tell you who was not there. Joshua Roy was not there. Trudeau was not there. Simoneau was not there. Gignac was not there. So the four line was Jekai, Tuck, and Simoneau and Arsenault. Third line, the kids line, it was honestly Beck, Davidson, and Mezar. The first line, Kidney with Condoda and Barry Boulet. Second line was Dauphin, Farrell, RHP. Yeah, pretty good coach. Remember that? Yeah, I remember. The pairing was Angstrom with Ace. We have Witherspoon with Mayu, and not with Langstrom. And we have Offenmeyer with Mayu and Primo between the pipe. Right? It's an top fault. Look. Yeah, just like 2 days ago. Yeah, about Connor Hughes. Yes, Gary, they're going to call up Mayu and Beck. And Beck. Tomorrow, the Laval Rocket play at 3 o'clock p.m., guys. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be at the Black Menu. Maybe not. Maybe at Bangkok. Who knows? Time for everybody. Don't forget, please, on the likes. Now, unfortunately, look, his mom is sick. We wish the best guy. Prayer for tough for Enartap, his family. So we wish the best for his mom. We'll be interested in 26. You know what? In 26, it's not like, who knows? Le Menu Noir, mon Luc Laverson. Look, I was ready to go out last night, and then they told me it was impossible because the bar was closed last night for the election today. Um, not really stand the man, and I will tell you why. First of all, is going to be there between the pipe. Secondly, if you go back at Laval, you're losing a lot of money on the table. So to keep the best in NHL is going to make, you know, 100,000 more for the 2 weeks, maybe not like 30,000 more on his pocket. So I think Montreal will be more generous for that one over there. And we tell him, hey, take a time to have a good vacation with your family and come back, be ready. It's about 90 minutes, Ghislain, from Pattaya to Bangkok. 2 hours max. If the flame, yeah, Randy, but I don't think so. Rantanen will like to go to Calgary. I agree with you, PLW, about Mayu. Bringing on, guys, I'm here for about a more minute talking about the Laval Rocket. Any question you want to talk about, guys, let me know. Denver losing 1-0 again Anaheim, again Omaha. Boston College win 7-2 tonight. Boston College, Jacob Fuller, another big win of 4-0. Dartmouth lost 5-4 in overtime. Michigan lost 5-4, 0 point for Michael Edge, -2. Final score, Providence 3, Yukon 3. Logan Sawyer scored his third goal of the year. Mentavac, interesting. N26. Let's see, we have other game. I can follow. NHL, guys, what's what happened there? The Buffalo Sabres beat the Nashville Predators 4-3, guys. Another bad. Kodesh 11 goal. Avalanche lead 4-0. Jonathan Drouin, 2 goals. Ken McCall, 19 goal of the year. Drouin have 2 goals, 1 assist tonight. Yeah, you're right about that, Alan. Wow, JF. Yeah, RJ Calabo will use the game. Toronto and Edmonton tonight, 7 p.m. Thanks, N26. Couple news around the NHL, guys. The New York Rangers make a big trade with the Vancouver Canucks. They send Vancouver JT Miller, Backstrom, and someone else. Can you remember? And return, the Rangers send the first overall pick conditional with a protected 1-13, followed by Mancini and Philippe Chedil. The New York Calendars claim Adam Bovis from the waiver. He was put by the Florida Panthers today. We know already Montreal sent down Laval Rocket Raphael Pinard, Harvey Pinard. The Vegas Golden Knights signed Brendan Saad, UFA, $1.5 million. So you got, guys, all the news around the around the Montreal Canadiens and the NHL. You're right, Randy, about the Blues. Will Fuller's season be good enough to give him a chance at the Hobby Baker? Yeah, um, Mark. But 3 Augustine have a better year this season, Mark. For Augustine, a better number. Goal again is save percentage. Um, Player like Ren Leonard will be definitely on a nomination, I believe. But we'll see. Randy said is awful trade for the Canucks. You're right, N26. Uh, yeah, look. Now the first round pick could be interesting. Look, but you're right. You're right, Alan. Following by the Sharks Tuesday and the Kings Wednesday. Yes, and 26 protected 13. Abnation, they will trade. No, I think Peterson not going to win anymore. 3 point for PLW for Drouin. Yes. Bridgeport last night 5-4. Laval play tomorrow at 3 p.m. Today, Valenkin have a great game with the team Sushi. They got a W. Rover at 0 point today. Play only 9 minutes. I don't know what happened with Ramus Burvis. Century 19. Burvis does not play any game. I know when injury. I cannot find out the situation with Ramus Burvis. Hopefully, Mac, it will happen. Now, another news about that, RG Calabo, thanks for mentioning that. The way where the salary cap is increasing next year, guys, at 95.5, followed by 104 and $113 million, guys. This is huge for Mitch Marner, John Tavares, Mika Rantanen. All the players are UFA this summer, guys. Chin Chin. Peter August. Great win by the Laval Rocket tonight. I don't know PLW, but yes, now they decide to play a PlayStation at the hotel. Dallas lead 3-1. Thanks so much, GF, to said that. We'll see what we score for Laval for the Star. The NHL didn't update. Blue Jacket play Utah. Great point, Mark. You're right, N26. I believe $9 million, 9.5 maybe. I don't think so, Peter. I'll be shocked. Rope Hands is 21 goal of the year, guys. Rope Hands, 21 goal this year. Robinson Lendell have an assist. I don't see that, Peter. But PLW is accepted by the NHL. Thanks so much, RJ. Yeah, look, unfortunately, that's happening right now. It looked like Peter could go to Seattle. Seattle. I'm not sure it's right or not. No, but not allowed. He's older. He's like 26, 27. So 9% of 100 is about $9 million. Look like Mark is for a recreation. Well, of course, it will cost more money for the Montreal Canadiens, right? Um, the advantage, Peter, at the end of the day, guys, more money on like that. Advantage who? For the same team. The Tampa Bay, the Florida Panthers, the Vegas, the Dallas Star. Those states have no tax or barely tax. That would take advantage, Peter. Said that gave better flexibility for the Montreal Canadiens with the contract they gave already to Sakaski, Caulfield, and Suzuki on the percentage on the salary cap, like he said, N26. So this is the, you know what I mean, like the good side for the Montreal Canadiens. But a long term, compared to other teams, Montreal is disadvantage. Yeah, look, I agree. But one the it at $113 million, guys, um, it would be the end of the contract of Demidov. Now we have to see Demidov. I have no problem to pay Demidov. I have no problem to pay the players to performing at a high level. No problem with that part. N26. It could happen, Butch, but he's not ready yet. The Utah take the lead. Nick Schmartz scored a goal. Good night, Mark. Thanks so much for super chat again tonight, my friend. See you tomorrow night. Have a good night, Randy. Unfortunately, Pomeran, mais the time of the American colleague are not on the game center. So I don't have the right answer to you. Now, wait a minute, Mark. My other Bible. So, wait a minute, Mark. I'm not sure if the NHL does this. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The game is not yet on my. The game is not yet on my apps, guys. On that app I have right here. So I have every hockey game in the world every day. I have all the move and all the transaction every day. Like I have the EHL, I have everything, and they gave me the result of the game. Like if I want to see today, let's see Montreal Canadiens prospect. Okay, NL. That ZCS Lion win today 4-1. So I will click on it. That will give me information. Now I'm going to get the information of the Lions. Then I'm going to see Rover. Rover at 0 point today. He had one shot on the net, and he played only 9 minutes 21 seconds. Now I click on Rover, and I can follow him if I want to. Let's see if I'm going to follow him. He gave me all his information: 5'10", 170 pounds. He gave me every game he played this season, everything like that. This is a great apps I have here, guys. So, but I don't have the TOI right now of the game for Laval Rocket. Like I have the SPHL, the Knoxville Ice Bear lost 5-1 against Peoria Rivermen. Now, if you want to give you more information, guys, I have also all the stories in NHL and everywhere. If interesting topic is not only on the problem among NHL players, but also kids. You're right about that, PW. Good night, Gary. You're welcome, my friend. Go, let's go, N26. Glad to see you, my friend. Sean Simpson died at 56 years old. Les jujubes. No matter how high is a cup, the player will make more money just bringing the problem to another baller. You're right about this, Ka. On the website you talk about, you can see the shot and the plus and minus. You never have the TOI on the shot. I think next year, Ghislain, he has the most potential to make it, but he's going to fight for the spot, I believe, again with Kapanen. At some point, it will happen, Peter, but I'm not sure if it would be right there, right now. But PW, that kind of the cannabis is accepted. Do you know, guys, the cocaine is accepted in NHL? Martin Leclerc talked about this um, PLW. That's the reason the player take it at the hotel room. At the bottom, look at first, yes. The pick for the Calgary Flame is looking better for the Montreal Canadiens, by the way. Bichelle is so big for the Dallas Star. You talk about Dallas Star guys. Look, Bichelle is at the bottom of six. Bach is at bottom of six. Quenu is back. Great point, look. But the prime balance is the owners of Canadian team. They're going to struggle more, right? They will spend much money, and it will be more difficult for them to keep up with everything else or the rest of the league, right? Yes, look. Yeah, the small market will be more difficult, like Winnipeg Jet, Calgary. Exactly, Alan. Uh, I don't think so. Can Amir sign a 2 year contract? Maybe. I don't think so. Yes, they make a lot of money, both of them. And one contract is about the contract, the TV contract, right? That's a good question about that combination. Here the here the answer for me, no. But for the NHL, yes. Why I said that is because the money they make on the TV contract in USA, right, have to request to have almost every state, at the major state, a team in NHL. When you reach that level, that's the Batman split Arizona, everything, because the TV contract with ESPN, TNT, or it was before, he can get that major contract because of that situation. And that was said to you, no for 32 team, but for the NHL, yes, to get more money, and that more money you get, but you make those kind of the year at salary cap is increasing within that. So Nicolas, no, Primo stay in Laval. Nicolas, we don't need him. Point, Peter. Yes, you're right. You're right, Pierre W. Yeah, look for sure. Look, the drug's not going to helping any player in NHL and any team overall. But what happening? You're right, RJ. What happening, guys, is like RJ, I've been trying to talk about the TV contract. We're going to have a switch or a shift on the TV contract or on the way they present the game on the TV, right? The Amazon could become a key measure on the negotiation for the next contract and on the CBA, right? Um, all the contract like that, Netflix try to do this with the NFL, Amazon cover other sports. Um, Possible a long term, the H team are going to have their own game presentation. We don't know yet, but that's the direction I believe they're going to right there. The time will tell us about that. You're welcome, Peter. You're right, Alan. Was sitting on the look. You talk about Kachuk playing the KHL. Yeah, Abination. Look, you may be right about that. I don't know, PLW. It's been like this for the last 2, 3 years, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Alan. When use guys is hurt. Well, that's the reason they think IPL. Great point, Peter. That's the reason you got the team in Vegas. You get a team in Seattle. Utah got a team. 4 minutes to go remaining on the end of the third period, Vancouver. Yeah, Abination. Yes, PW. Example, at home, family, friends, more people around um, but some team guys are successful at home. Or we have something else in Montreal is different. I'm not sure. Great point, Alan, right now. 1-1 Giants. Absolutely agree with you, Peter, about that. Um, Out of the mix. To the end, I agree with you about that. Here, look what happening, I believe. I think the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to be better in the next 10 games. The New York Rangers are going to be better in the next 10 games. Ottawa are going to stay there. So what happening? Montreal, whatever they win a little bit, the other team are going to be better and better. And the trade deadline make an impact. And Montreal are the status quo. You know what I mean? Like the Rangers got Miller. For Montreal Canadiens, they cannot get a player like Rantanen or whatever it is. So yes, at some point they're going to slide more at the bottom. Where I'm fine for the Montreal to select between 7 to 10. Can we get Frondel, Caleb Denoyer? I think if you can select a player, guys, the top five will be better. But between 6 to 10, you have a lot of great players there. Until 12, you can get Jake O'Brien there too. So my expectation, look, is going to be 8 or 9. An empty net guy for the Vancouver Canucks. And for the Dallas Star, second goal of the night for Rob Haynes, 22nd of the year. A great point, look. Like I give you an example, like PLW talk about this, the job, the gummies, right? The jujube. But the owners of the Paris and Montreal, this the strip club, right? He said a couple of days ago, he said it's not the same anymore. He said the visitor team does not come anymore at Paris anymore. It's very rare. Why? But two things. It's easy to see a player. That's happening to Nathan Beaulieu, guys, in Montreal. That's the reason Beaulieu get out in Montreal. Because people take a picture of the players and they make around the media. So the player doesn't want to go take a drink and like he was before as a team together. Second thing, but because of social media, the players stay in the hotel room. They play game on the PlayStation or they play game like that and they drink like this at the hotel. There's the new way they do this for the last couple of years now. So the picture of the social media, the way like that, that's changed completely what's going on. Thank you, Sir GF. Coach, do you think the league will now sign Manor or Tavares, or they want to give the cap increase? I think so too, Peter. Now they can go that direction. I think Canucks score a goal for two. I think from power play goal. I think Peter, the Tavares is going to be a $6 7 million, I believe, a 3 years deal. Mano is going to be a long term, and he's going to get the money a little bit below a Matthews, I believe. The Brass score a goal. Hey, Mr. Would like to sleep. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. I agree with you, Luke. Ottawa play well, Allen. That's the best record in the PLLW on the road. 22 goals of the year, Peter. Yeah. Detroit looking good. I don't think so. They're going to make it, but they play better. You're right, PLW. Florida, Carolina. It makes sense. It makes sense. Not guarantee, but you make sense for sure. Yeah, I agree with you about that. Look, oui, mon Nicolas. Moi aussi, Nicolas. Les gars, les boys et les gars. Time to go. Nicolas is tired. We have to get in the bed. Would you serve the leave better not to pay Mother 3 a.m. at the toilet line time about load the prospect? I understand your point of view, Peter, but I think that the leave are on the position try to win everything. I think they feel comfortable about that. They feel they're going to make it, and I think they will not do this with Mother. Now we don't know they negotiate already with Mother, but I think um, they will try to make it. So I don't see happening, Peter. But the return for Mother could be really low, like you said. But I think they are on the window to try to win right now. Oui, Monicala. 5-2 GF and internet again. You're welcome, my friend. Don't forget everybody to click on the like. And that's all. Jason Robinson score, I believe, on internet. That concludes another Ab Nation and Hockey Nation show. We got the Laval Rocket win tonight by the score 3-1 against the Hartford Wolfpack. The Laval Rocket return on the ice at 2 o'clock p.m. We should do the game tomorrow, Toronto, Edmonton at 7 o'clock p.m. Sunday, we do the game at 4 p.m. between the Montreal and the Anaheim Ducks. Guys, we want to thank moderator Runway Kings pop up tonight, Luciano Graziano. We wish the best for Enartab and his family, his mom. And we want to thank everybody for RJ Calabo on the news and update. We want to thank Mark Elliott for the super chat tonight. You guys, you rock and roll for the contribution. And we want to thank all of you who joined me live to talking about the Montreal Canadiens or the Laval Rocket, everything. You guys, you rock and look up our PLW. You know the regular people in the chat every night pop up here. You guys, make the channel better every single night. Until next time, my friend, that's the only reason who we become here.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Exactly, we have greatness inside of us. We wish you an amazing great night, guys. Have an amazing great weekend. The end of the January tonight will be February when you wake up tomorrow night. We wish an amazing great month of February for everyone. Be ready to rock and roll again. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Of course, the Hockey National Show want to tell you one more thing. Be well, be L. Find a way, not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone said 2025. Justin Framboise, always a pleasure to see you tonight. Mike Perrault, thanks so much. PLW again, thanks so much. I appreciate a lot. Nicolas de Goubi-Bono, good night, my friend. RJ Calabro, always a pleasure. Alain Bianco, Nick Laportine, thanks so much. And Rabinaf was with us. N26, GF, thanks so much for all the update on the chat. Many others was in the chat tonight. Always a pleasure to see you again every night about that. I can wait you until next time. Nicholas was with us a bit earlier, by the way. And of course, the Hockey Nation Show, the Ad Nation, want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. Oui, mon Nicolas. Merci, RJ. Thank you so much, RJ. Merci beaucoup, Luc. Très occupé aujourd'hui, mon Dieu. Oh. Booyah!